Hello, good evening, everybody. Good evening, Oceana, Kitchen, New Horror, and Baker. Good evening, Haz, Skylar, Ivana, and Linda. Milk Tea, lovely to see you. Lux, Solani, hello. Hello, everybody. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, depending on where you are on this beautiful planet. I hope everything's actually working. Green lights everywhere. Hello, everybody. Hi, team. Hi, Lottie. Elle, lovely to see you. Kai, hello. Hello, chat. I do need to apologize. It's been not a great weekend. So I haven't kept up to date with Chantel all that much. Trying to catch up now because she's an excellent distraction from shenanigans that we have no control over. So today we're going to be reacting to Miss Chantel Marie and 3 of her most recent live streams, which are all fortunately still uploaded, entitled I Have Chest Pain, Clean Bill of Health, Now Let's BEEZE, and Let's BEEZE. Not to be confused with one singular live stream there. Hello everyone. Happy Sunday. Yes, happy Sunday for everyone, I guess everyone at this point, right? So I've tried to do a quick catch up just by skimming through videos and basically just looking at the spread. Okay. We've got 3, sorry, fingers still out of commission as well. 3 main key points from this weekend, right? We had the return of the 23-year-old Turkish gentleman caller. We had the police visitation, and I mean, of her own volition, and then we have the ERBs, right? 3 key points over this weekend, and we'll talk about them as we kind of go. From my understanding, the 23-year-old is back. 23-year-old Turkish gentleman is back. She keeps trying to figure out names for him, and I thought we kind of settled on Aussie come something via Taylor. Jacob. Aussie come Jacob via Taylor. He's back in the picture. I don't want to draw any type of conclusions, but she did kind of end that potential connection with he asked me for $700. I don't know if she remembers that happening. We certainly do. And he happens to be back after payday. I don't know. I would call shenanigans on that one. Oh, am I skipping? Oh, is Greg not good? Hold on. We'll try to do a thing. Try to do a thing. I'm freezing. Am I freezing? My video's skipping. That's not good. That's not good at all. Hold on. We'll try to go videoless. Check, 1, 2. Check. Check. Checking on the audio. Skipping hamsters. Alright, try visual less. I hope that's working a little bit better. Hi, caller, lovely to see you. I don't know if it's connection related or if it's visual related. Skipping like hopscotch. Alright, let's go back to full camera. Hello, check. Check again. Okay. It might just be camera related or upload related. Who knows? Wow, that audio is bad. Hold on. Sorry, visual. Audio is what it is. We're just going to deactivate the camera and return it back on. Definitely the camera. Check. Hey, Hellfire and Daily. Lovely to see you. Hello. Tip top, hello. Fingers crossed. Because I can... Oh. It really is bad, hey. I don't know what to do. Let's have a look. I'm just gonna check my business. I swear it's not my uploads though. What's that called? Speed test. Because it did something weird when it connected. It had a little bit of a hiccup. I'm going to see... hold on, I'm going to test a thing. We're just going to bring up... Oh, God, can't even set up the context of today's stream correctly. We're just going to set up... let's try... Oh, actually, let's try this. Okay, great. Transition over to that. I'm just going to play a little bit of Chantel without audio and see if that's working. Oh, it looks like it's kind of fixing itself. Have I tried turning it off and on again? You're funny, Elle. I think it's fixed itself. I think it's okay. Oh no, she's all choppy. No, she's all choppy and me. That's so weird. That's so weird. Because I can see, I can see the feedback here. Jin's Vital Organs, thank you very much for the super chat. Vital Organs says, listen, between the enlarged heart and that liver that's slowly escaping from her belly, I'll be honest, we ain't doing so well. Look, no one's doing well today, apparently, Vital Organs. I mean, we were going to talk about you, but you chimed in. Thank you very much for the super chat. And yeah, hopefully we will talk, because I would like to talk. I would very much like to talk, but... Oh, that's not helpful, Lottie. I'm just comparing it to what I'm seeing on the screen, and it's not having a good time. Error. Not receiving enough video. All right. Please hold. I'm going to do a thing. We're just going to change over. All right, let's see if this fixed it. Thank you for holding, Lucas. Appreciate you. All right, just testing. This is my visual test. We're just testing the visuals. It seems to be holding up. I hope it's holding up for everyone, because it's holding up on my end. This is great. All right, so that looks a lot better. Chat, thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much for your patience as we worked out the visual glitch. Everyone says it's working. Excellent. So yeah, like I was saying, sorry, I forgot where I had left off. I've not had a great weekend. Chantel's going to distract me this evening, and thank you all so much for your patience as we go through more Chantel shenanigans. So the 3 key points. 23-year-old's back. What a surprise after asking for $700, and it's post-payday. So that's one talking point. The BEEZE is actually a really big thing, because we kind of talk about... Well, my morbid curiosity falls in line with the health side of things currently. So that'll be really interesting as Chantel kind of explains everything. As Vital Organs had mentioned, thank you again for the super chat, Vital. That's very kind of you. The enlarged heart is a concern. The liver was not mentioned at all, but the very high blood pressure numbers were scary big. And I failed to continue to understand how Chantel is so blasé-dar about her health, but specifically in that she doesn't even have a general practitioner. Doesn't even have just the one person who could maybe point her in the right direction that's not her chat. Low surprise. And then, yeah, there was something else. There was something else and it's gone, but it'll come back to me. Anyway. Major key points done. Rude disclaimers. Hi, my name's Zach. Lovely to meet you if you're new, and thank you very much for returning if you are coming back. I'm not a mental or physical healthcare professional, just a guy who lost some weight, talks about things on the internet, and watches way too much Foodie Beauty. Also not here to bully, shame, hate, or humiliate. Literally here to talk about the produced and monetized content that we see here on this platform, because it's all about choices. Choices about the words that come out of our mouths. Choices about what we put on camera. Choices. Ramona, thank you very much for choosing to send me a super chat. I appreciate you. Ramona says, let's do the pulp again. Sorry. Don't be sorry. It's fun. It's great. It's a good way to know that my camera's working. Thank you very much for your kindness and your super chat there, Ramona. I appreciate it. Right. Phil, lovely to see you. We can talk about things. So we'll start off with how I have chest pain. There were a couple of community posts all over the shop. But nothing out of the ordinary. It was Chantel announcing she's going to the ER. Chantel photographing herself in the ER or in X-ray or whatever, and swearing that there will be a health arc, a glow up. We're going to get a day one tomorrow. We're putting that out there. We're speaking that into existence. We're going to get a day one tomorrow. We're all about fresh fruit and water cleansers. My God. There's room for everyone. Let's just say that. Anyway, we're going to get into I have chest pain. We're pretty much just going to go straight through all of these until the last one because they're relatively short. Let's make sure we're at speed and I have my headphones and let's go. Oh, she's on mute. My fault. There we go. Better.
Oh. Hi, Foodie Beauty. Spam, Candace, Prissy, Hippie, Bear, Beans, BEEZE, Karen.
I agree, Elle. Lottie and I were discussing it a little earlier, and the fact that there isn't so much old mate conversation, very refreshing. Very nice to be back here.
Come Fondue, Norma Jean, Ashley. Hi, guys. How are you guys doing today?
Oh, penny thing. Thank you, guys.
Hey, JB. Who did I miss? I missed a lot of you guys. Percy, Kieran, Norma, Ashley, Sophie, yeah, Gemini, Rebby, Lynn, Bridget, Kieran. Hi, Chacha. I'm just getting some coffee right now. Hello, Jenny Tails. I'm getting a cappuccino in a nice water. Do I look funny right now?
Yeah, Kitchen, I'm going to agree with you. I'm going to assume that experiencing chest pains, the thing that I'm not going to do is stop off at a Starbucks first, but, you know, it's foodie. The other thing that I have to remember is some people might not be familiar with Chantel's ERBezen, and kind of what that looks like, because every time it's pretty similar. It's urgent, but it's not like, it's semi-urgent. It's kind of urgent. We won't do it without coffee and breakfast or lunch first, but... Elle, I can't hear you over this outfit.
Okay.
That's how loud it is.
Yes. Girl, we're at Starbucks. Hope you have a great weekend. You too? Are you guys doing
Also, I hate these glasses.
I think it's like 100 degrees here, so... Hey, I almost passed out getting in my car. That's how hot it is. Hi, Jen. Oh, the Foop is bruised? Actually, no.
I don't care.
I think the Astroglide did its work.
Great. Don't care.
Lady Gaga style? Judah.
Oh, I found my chapstick so I can make shapes again. Yay.
Got some on my hands. I've been putting petroleum jelly on my decolletage and it works.
Lottie, you would like notes on this look? Too much. It's too much. It's a lot for a daytime look. Do you know what I want though? Oh, what was it? Oh, what was that awful designer's name? Or maybe not designer. What was that awful? Not Tom Hardy. Hardy Brothers? No. Something Hardy. Was it Hardy Brothers? Anyway. Tom Hardy. Okay, Sandra, thank you. Same brain. It is giving Tom Hardy. But it needs to be more. Like, I need this skull rose... Ed Hardy. Oh my god, thank you, chat. Not Tom Hardy. I am an idiot. So it's giving full Ed Hardy realness. Down. Boots. Yes, God. But this rose skull on grey tie-dye, it needs more Diamantes. It needs a bit of sparkle. That's what it needs. It needs that. I hate these glasses. Like, sitting back here, it looks like a bike chain. I don't know if you can see it, if it's just me. Like, I know they're studs or something, but it honestly looks like a rusted bike chain that's just been kind of woven around and glued down to these ugly, ugly glasses. Even the shape of the glass, like nothing about these sunglasses is redeemable, apart from, again, trying to pull out a 2009 cosplay of Lady Gaga on a budget, which is fine, but like not with this. And the cap. I mean, the cap's okay. I just wish it was a lot simpler with everything else that's going on. If it wasn't like a cream, they look like it's a floral design of some kind. There's plants or something on it. I don't know. I don't mind the cap by itself, not with these other two items, and it could be simplified on top a little bit if the feature was going to be this print on the torso, but I hate it. So there's a lot that I just hate. Nancy, thank you very much for the super chat, mate. I appreciate it. Nancy says she has chest pain and shortness of breath, but she laughs it up while getting coffee and live streaming. And those glasses make my chest hurt. I mean, I think that'd make anybody's chest hurt, to be fair, Nancy. And yeah, we'll see into it later as we go through the day that Chantel's chest pain and concern about her lung capacity certainly isn't ever going to stop her from smoking more. So, to anyone's surprise, but she gets a clean bill of health apparently, so thank you again for the super chat. Anyway, back to Chantel. Please bear with me one moment. Okay, she's choppy, not me, by the way.
What a difference, eh? Baby shower? Really? Hi, Care. Your fupa's sweating. You gotta watch out for fupa sweat in these temperatures. It's absolutely...
no. Are we...
Oh, I feel bloated. I had some... So, I made myself some lunch. I had lentil soup, pita bread, and cheese. I know, it's good. Bad connection.
Yeah, bad connection. It's everywhere, man. Hold up. Oh, this is the worst. This is no data. No data's not good. Okay, come on, hamsters. Greg, you can do it. I see you doing it. Look at you getting 12 megabits per second down. That's surprisingly good for Australian internet. Lottie, it's because Greg's working overtime on national broadband. Let's have a look. No data. Error. Very good. Just gonna wait a minute. It's fine. Everything's fine. Thank you again for your patience, everybody. I appreciate all of you. I don't appreciate the Australian internet currently, but hey, it's fine. Alright, I'm just gonna make sure that it's doing okay. Alright, that seems like a better speed. Speed's good now. What a flex, Slutty. It didn't even get up to uploading before it crashed. So anyway.
For some reason, the plaza in Orleans is like the only plaza that ever gives me problems. Like everywhere else in Orleans has signal except this one area. It's so dumb. It's like, I don't know why. But anyway.
Her internet on her phone still better than my internet. Great, good. That feels nice.
Sorry. Just give it a few minutes. It'll get better. Hi, Tiffany. Plan B. What? Flopera.
Hey, Cookie. You tell her that. Ham Hat, have a lovely day. Good to see you. It's her. I swear it's not. Guys, I'm not messing with you. I swear.
Yes, please.
Elle, I am. Good Pete and I discussed it today, yes.
That'll be it. Thank you.
Savitri, because it was urgent, but not emergent. You know? Emergent is like extra urgent. It was semi-urgent.
I have like chest pain since yesterday, fuck. And my puffer doesn't work on it, so... Take us to the beach. Hi, Charlotte.
Now, you might call me cynical because I thought that this ER visit was all about kind of taking the focus off what we'd been discussing in the days beforehand, obviously being old mate and the 23-year-old, but the 23-year-old's still in the narrative. So, anyway, maybe this was with good intentions. I don't know. I still don't trust anything.
I don't know, man. What's the brand Big Mac? Big Mac? I don't even really like Big Macs. Like, I eat them, I haven't eaten a Big Mac in forever. The old junk food eating, food-obsessed foodie is gone. I want to enter a new arc of self-care and love and...
Okay, I think her internet fixed itself.
Fucking not dying.
Definitely not my internet.
I don't want to eat a Big Mac. But maybe once I have... Maybe... I don't know. It's been 10 months since Big Mac confession. Cutting things to get remote outfits. Gotta wait a bit in here. It's too fucking hot.
Oh my god, this is infuriating.
My favorite restaurant. Big Hi, Donald! Hey, Keely! Oh! I'm not giving him all his money back.
Okay.
Maybe any high blood pressure meds. Maybe Holly. The fupa from jackhammering, actually, no, it was a little more sensual than than normal. It was a more slower paced, sensual, hard going kind of thing.
Oh, wow, we really just skipped into it, huh? Nancy, thank you again for the super chat. I appreciate it. Nancy says, time for a tinfoil hat theory. I'll get out my tinfoil beret. Is this a heart issue arc because she knows some tapes are going to be dropped about her? Well, Nancy, I mean, you and my cynical brain seem to think very similarly. Thank you very much for the super chat. It may be a little bit of padding. Is padding a good word for it? Potentially. I mean, you can never trust Chantel's motivations, right? So who knows? You'd hope that if she's experiencing chest pain that she's actually taking everything seriously. But again, it's Chantel, so who knows? Thank you for the super chat, though.
Depression arc is coming for you. Gonna make myself take the beach, hopefully kill it. Oh, Taby. Listen, I'm depressed. Like, I have to fight depression all the time, too, every day. But you're right, keeping busy does help. Like, focus on yourself and doing things to improve your life, you know? Like, no matter how much you don't feel like it.
I don't want to get too deep into it, but today I felt very successful. I scrubbed pretty much every wall in my house. I vacuumed every room. I deep cleaned the kitchen and started on the bathroom because I didn't want to deal with some stuff. So, yeah, it's nice.
That's all I can say. Like, it sucks bad.
Finding healthy coping mechanisms and distractions, we love it. I mean, confronting the things is also a good thing, but when you're out of control of the thing, sometimes the only thing you can control are the things you can control. Wow. So deep, Zach. Ah, no.
Oh, no, not him. I haven't seen him yet. Actually, that guy who wanted to readjust my guts, who wanted to realign my guts, actually was like, messaged me today, and he's like, hey, I haven't heard from you. I love being a little friggin' hard to get little miss. Oh, hold on. Oh, wait a minute. And anyway, he's like, and I'm like, oh, sorry, I've just been waiting until I have a free time. You're not on my priority list just because you think you're hot. I know these types of men. They think they're going to come after someone like me because I'm bigger and I'm easy. Okay, no, sorry. I respect myself now. Ah! Okay, hold on. Hold on, guys.
Her internet may be fixed.
So what I have to do now is I have to, I guess now what I have to do is go offline because I loaded up my
Elle, you can do it though. I believe in you.
Starbucks card. So... yeah.
Oh, Celtic, honestly, no worries. I can't remember. I think it was Pretty who did that the other day.
Now I think is just really preparing. Like, I have this wedding trip to
True Crime. I can't remember.
Go to next month, and then I have September. At the end of September, we have Turkey. Like, this is just craziness. Like, I have a lot to do in the meantime. Like, I have to freaking go check, make sure I'm not dying right now.
Brandon.
And then I need to like lose some weight, but I've been working on getting like less bloated. Like, you know, is it working a bit?
Dude, I have no idea. Like, the 12 pixels that I can currently see aren't really helping in any of that. It does make me laugh looking at Chantel reaching down to her pedals. It's like when you sit on a chair that's just a little too big for you. You can't quite reach the bottom, but you're doing your best. Okay, Chantel. But can we talk about this outfit? This is a no. This outfit is a no. No. Negatory, no.
Fupa! Fupa! I've just been breathing.
But Elle, if you have us in your ear, it'll be even better. Deep cleaning with some background noise. Love that.
Quality back, yay! Yeah, it just seems to be little patches areas around here. It's so strange.
Because I think she's wearing thongs or slides or sandals or whatever the hell you want to call them.
I'm just a lonely fool, but baby, it's a girl. I'm still in love with Judas, baby.
At speed. It's pretty close.
I really shouldn't eat things that are salty or high in fat at all, period. So that's lean meats, vegetables. NS,
hello, and yes, you're right, it's not ham colored. So, again, I don't hate this look. No, that's wrong. I do hate this look. I don't hate parts of this look, but Like, if I were to wear this top, I would never, but if I were to wear this top, perhaps ironically, I would be throwing some stones on it, first of all, and probably pairing it with, like, a black or dark navy jean, and just making it a bit more of, like, a moment, because with everything that's going on, it's too much. It's too much.
Lay off the oils as much as I can. Watch.
Too much.
Well, like, you know, I don't know. Let me see what I can have here.
Hey, Z's.
I can't trust your camera. Too many illusions.
Oh, and I would also wear boots with this.
Well, me you. That's what you guys think.
Oh, nice, Elle. What was the topic?
I got, I've been getting messages from, like, people who are going to be in, like, Turkey and around the area. So it's going to be, like, cool to just, like, you know what? I'm going alone, but I'm going to meet people. Like, did you see that documentary I posted on my community post about these fucking women? I'm not going to that part of that, where they were.
She's so excited to go to Turkey. Sure, girl. Just do it. Shut up and do it.
In Turkey, though, looks like...
I don't know if I can keep listening to Chantal every single day talking about Turkey between now and the end of September or August or whenever the hell she's going. Oh, boy.
Super sleazy or something, like a, like, pickup man district. No, that's not where I'm going. I'm going to Istanbul, which is, like, looks a lot more beautiful than that area.
Aren't you literally going to Turkey to meet a man, though? Isn't that... Whatever.
Oh, good for her. Congrats. That's so awesome. Excuse me. Hi, Stanley. Oh, my God, sorry.
Right.
Yeah, carbs don't make you fat.
Nice. Nice.
I look like a pirate? I know.
See, Hanny, I think it's because she's beezing around at, like, 2 p.m. in the afternoon. Actually, I don't really know. Chantal certainly does seem to visit areas that are not supremely, like, populated with individuals in the background. Yes, I'll give you that. It's like, it's these weird, like, plaza, like, almost like they're business parks, wherever she goes to, like, pull up and eat. It's a little bit strange.
So I'll just hang out with you guys for a bit, and then I think I'm gonna ERBs. I know it's not funny, but fuck. I drove around all morning yesterday trying to get in a clinic. Capacities are always full. It's the weekend. No, I'm not even doing it. I'm not gonna bother. And plus, I can't breathe, so.
I mean, she can breathe. She's breathing right now. If she's experiencing chest pain, it's obviously not a good sign. If she's experiencing difficulty breathing, yeah, we know that because we see you after every flight of stairs. Again, call me cynical. I'm not in her body, thank goodness, but I don't know. We know what Chantal looks and sounds like when she's having difficulty breathing. I am not picking that up in this video. That is me being objective.
ERBs. Because I have chest pain and I can't breathe right. My puffer didn't rectify that, so. Well, I'm gonna get them to check what's going on and then, like, make sure I'm not dying or it's not another embolism or something, and then,
I remember there's a specific stream in the past where she said, no, I don't need to go to the ER, I don't need to go to the doctor, I know what an embolism feels like, which is frightening as hell. But sometimes that just comes to mind.
I think what I'll do is...
Hi, Lottie. Every time.
See what they say. Long COVID? I had short COVID, didn't I? It could be anxiety. Wait, let me see. No, it's not anxiety.
Is that how that works? Can I hold up? I just need. Is that?
I think what I'll do is see what they say. Long COVID? I had short COVID, didn't I? It could be anxiety. Wait, let me see. No, it's not anxiety. The good thing we stopped to get coffee first. Well, I wasn't sure if I was going to do it, but it's not really, it's kind of worse. So maybe I should go. Axl Rose? I know. These triggers. The first rule of improv is always yes. ER deflection? Don't get married in Turkey, please. Why not? As if I'm gonna get married. Don't wait, go now. Yeah, I'm gonna go, Karen.
I didn't think so, Kitchen.
Yeah, I know. I know, Brooke. Absolutely. How you been, Brooke? How's your cat? You're in your bridal suit? Gentle and romantic. Blue Rachel. My new lover, yes. Chest pain equals ER eval. Yeah, I know. I gotta go. Alright, I'm gonna go do that, and I'll be back later. depending on what's going on, but
Okay, great. We're going to finish that one there. All right, on to the clean bill of health. So this is after Chantal spent 9 hours in an ER.
I'm fucking hungry. I'm waiting for my food. I'm starving.
Here's the thing. Look, here's the thing. I know you're starving. Here's the thing. Why spend 9 hours in an ER waiting room? Preventative health. Like, this is a big discussion about preventative health. Why would you consistently, pretty much on the biannually, twice yearly, whatever, wait for things to go so bad that you wouldn't just check in with your family doctor? Now, I know, again, for those of you who haven't been keeping up with Chantal's health gurney, her healthcare professional, her family doctor, GP, whatever the hell you want to call it, moved somewhere, and then she only this year, I think, finally figured out where they'd moved to, and hasn't actually seen a new family doctor, been given a new family doctor, signed up for a new family doctor, whatever the hell you want to call it. I don't understand how someone who has a list of comorbidities, probably like taller written out than she stands, wouldn't have a family doctor. She was talking about going to visit a naturopath the other day. I don't get it. But, like, if we could just manifest a healthcare team that's not reliant on the ER/urgent care for Chantal, that'd be great.
One thing I'm about to pass away of is fucking hunger. I had to wait I'm so hangry right now. I'm gonna go literally insane. Like, I was about to stop at the psychiatric emergency because I'm so hungry. I'm not even joking. I've never felt like this before in my life. I'm ravenous. Like, it's actually affecting my brain right now. Yeah, I have a big heart. That means I'm an empath.
No, you have a big heart, which means you're probably suffering from some form of heart disease, but I'm not a professional and I'm not diagnosing anybody. I'm just, I'm jumping to a layperson conclusion. We'll call it that.
Everybody!
Well, that's true, Haley.
There we go. So, I'm just gonna wait for more people to come in before I talk so I don't have to repeat myself over and over because I don't feel like doing that, so I fucking think these things suck. And they put it on tight. Damn it. Let me get this off. Now, I can tell I've lost weight because, like I said before...
The scale? The scale's one way.
I could get out of the handcuffs if I wanted to, I'm sure.
Could you, though?
No, it's not gonna come off.
I hope you're never in a position where you have to try to get yourself out of handcuffs, but this is not filling me with confidence that that's a skill that you have.
Why do they do that? Like, they don't want people to escape? Oh, I'm gonna ask for scissors. I look like an escape mental patient right now. Fucking bitchy because I need to eat. So as soon as I get my food, I'm eating.
You just look like someone who has a plastic tag on their wrist who can't get it off. And you didn't ask for them to remove it before you left the hospital. But, okay.
They never used to be able to put IVs or even get blood in this arm, and now they can.
Yes, the cocaine diet. Yes, you're right, Bill. Yes. That's
my blood pressure was like 178 over 92, but they didn't even mention that.
178 over 92. I'm going to need a healthcare professional to step in and give me a little bit of context behind that, because having looked it up, that's not a great... That is a high blood pressure number. Those are two numbers that indicate high blood pressure, right?
IVs or even get blood in this arm, and now they can. My blood pressure was like 178 over 92, but they didn't
178 over 92. Those are big numbers.
Even mention that. I just happened to notice. They didn't say anything about my blood. So what happened is, whenever you get test results at the ER...
Yeah, too high, Joda. That's exactly how you would define that. Too high. I think for high blood pressure, I was reading there are a couple of different, like, phases. And I'm pretty sure, like, phase 2... I think this number falls into category 2 or phase 2 or whatever the hell they call it. That's a high number. Too high. Big number. Big number. But anyway, clean bill of health, apparently, according to the title of this live stream.
Hi guys! Hi cheeseburgers! Hi everybody! I know I said didn't say hi to anybody, but just let me get this out. Okay, so...
And she's going to say, oh, well, it was because I was stressed, or it was because I was anxious, or it was because this, that, and the other. And that's true. Healthcare professionals, at least in my experience, have told me, like, hey, your blood pressure is likely to be elevated if you are anxious or nervous or, you know, in dire straits. But the great thing about visiting a general practitioner or a family doctor and having those conversations with them is that you, one, get to understand that. Two, generally start to feel a little bit calmer about the whole process. And 3, they can walk you through it. So my GP, when he takes my blood pressure, we actually take it 3 or 4 times because I get I'm a generally anxious person. I'm an anxious little bean. So yeah, we take my blood pressure 3 or 4 times until I've actually managed to calm down, and generally it falls within the normal range. Anyway, not sure if people in an ER or urgent care situation have the luxury of doing that, but anyway, that sounds goddamn high.
I don't have heart disease. So what it was, they didn't even mention
How do you know?
that. So whenever you get a test done, an x-ray, so I went in, they sent me for an EKG, that was normal. Then they sent me for an x-ray. So
She rolls her eyes. She rolls her eyes so much at this. And all I want to think is, you know what? If I'm not wishing harm upon anybody here. No. But Chantal, if you're going to complain and roll your eyes and think that taking care of your health and yourself is too much work and too much effort, just remember, like you did in your community post, that there are healthcare professionals out there who have dedicated their careers and life's work towards helping people in the health sphere. So if you can't be grateful to them, just stop complaining. Just do that. That's a smaller ask.
went to x-ray and like I was sort of breath and had chest pain like at that point, but like again I haven't been taking my normal inhalers, right, because that's my fucking stupidity. So I just went to the x-ray, did the x-ray, and then as I'm waiting for the results, the doctor just checked the results. You can go. No, that's high blood pressure. Yeah. So I
right, and again, Chantal presents all of this as if like professionals in ERs and urgent care aren't going to tell her, hey, you should probably go and get these followed up. I would put any money down to say that a healthcare professional at some point when they took her blood pressure said, that's very high blood pressure. They shouldn't have to tell you that you need to go and get that shit checked out. And they're working in an urgent or emergent capacity. So yeah, they're probably not going to be like, here's some pills, go fix yourself. Instead, they're going to expect you being told that you have high blood pressure for you to be an adult, Miss 38-year-old, and go and speak to an actual healthcare professional who's not there in an emergency capacity. Because there's not a lot that they can do in the immediate context. Because from memory as well, she was on, was it cholesterol or blood pressure medication? I'm pretty sure it was blood pressure medication, but I might be incorrect. Might have been cholesterol medication. Either way, both situations, high blood pressure and or high cholesterol, not great for cardiovascular, I would assume, being a layperson. So she should probably follow up on that. Yeah, that diagnosis and the treatment and medication plan that she got given, over a year ago, that she never followed through with. What a surprise.
checked online and the chest x-ray said everything was normal in the lungs. Cardio something outline looked normal. But there was mild cardiomegaly. But they
How's everything looking okay in the lungs when you're having to take 2 different types of puffer? Can someone help me make that sense? No, help that make sense for me. She was on both medications. Chat, thank you very much for confirming. I appreciate it. Hey, Tansy, good to see ya. Yes, no, I 100% agree. Even, like, the smallest change, I would assume Chantal... Watching Chantal every day, I would just go out on a limb and assume that there's every potential for heart disease. And so hearing that she has a slightly enlarged heart, I would assume that has something to do with the heart disease, yeah. Sorry, Chantal, I keep interrupting you, but we're here to talk about health, and boy howdy am I interested in that.
Cardio something outline looked normal. But there was mild cardiomegaly.
Thanks,
but they weren't even going to mention that. I'm like, so I was looking at my chest x-ray, because he was acting like... And I'm
Lung health is objective, Zach, duh. Yeah, okay, sure. This is why I can't trust anything, because it's like, well, what healthcare professional is telling Chantal all of this? But in Chantal's mind, she thinks that if they don't mention anything, then it means it's fine. And that's the type of ignorance that I relate to, because I kind of lived that way at my worst as well. I get it.
And I saw mild, and he's like, He's like, oh, that's, no. He's like, I'm like, can I be referred to a cardiologist? He's like, no. He's like, if you've been, most very obese people, if you've been obese, especially most of your life, have an enlarged heart more than normal people. So it's, yeah. So anyway.
Which is a potential sign of heart disease, which also, falls into the every potential that if you are morbidly obese, you will suffer with some form of heart disease. Yeah. Yeah. And the general discussion that you would have with someone like a general practitioner is, oh, you want to be less at risk of heart disease? Okay, great. Then you need to address your diet and your lifestyle, which inadvertently is reflected in your health and your weight. Again, layperson, but Foodie's going to school us on the medication, y'all.
They gave me some inhalers, which did help a bit, like the chest, and they gave me some Medicaid, like some Advil, Tylenol. That got rid of my headache. So, I mean, I think I'm just
Gone to ER for a headache. Imagine.
like, because I'm so, they tested for blood clots, no blood clots. Because I'm so paranoid because of that, like my embolisms and everything. So if I have trouble breathing.
To be fair, like she has experience and a history of embolisms in her lungs. I think that any difficulty breathing is probably a good call for urgent care. But at the end of the day, we've seen her struggling to breathe, as morbid as that is. But we also see her go months without visiting an ER, and longer without visiting a general practitioner. So how about we get a general practitioner up in the business, Foodie? And that way you could get to know someone and go and see them every couple of months and get comfortable with them and maybe talk to them about your sexual health as well as your physical health. But whatevs.
Chest pain. They usually want me to go in and just make sure that I don't have blood clots and everything. So I didn't weigh myself. They didn't weigh me. The inhaler, yeah, the Symbicort, I guess. I just I don't know, I feel like I just neglected my health for a long time. Completely neglected myself. You guys know that. Time for a health arc, yes. So I did neglect my health in the past. But going forward, I am going to work step by step to get my health back in order.
Great. We're on a health gurney, you guys. It's day one.
I didn't go for a medical clearance yet to go to Turkey. I'm going to actually...
It's true, Kitchen. She is pretty, again, laissez-faire? Laissez-faire? Blasé-dar. About taking her blood thinners. There's something else that she needs to get measured. I can't remember. It's not iron. That's silly. There was something else that she often needs to get measured. I think it's every 3 months or maybe every 6 months in regards to the blood thinners that assist with all of that I don't think she does. I can't remember what it is. Nancy, thank you again for the super chat. I appreciate it. Nancy says, I work in an ER. She is leaving stuff out. 100%, Nancy. Yes. We never treat and street with telling you to follow up with your GP. I mean, the other thing, thank you again for your insight and your super chat, Nancy. I appreciate it. I think the other thing is, the way that she presents it is just so incomprehensible. Oh, well, they would normally say this, that, and the other about this. No, Chantal, they told you had high blood pressure. They gave you the numbers. They would have said to you, yes, that's high. They've told you have an enlarged heart. She doesn't even mention the liver whatsoever in this conversation, which, one, I find hard to believe. But, just all of these things are so entirely unbelievable. I feel like part of me thinks that Chantal goes in being like, well, this one thing is wrong and we're only looking at that one thing. And they're just like, okay, the rest of ya is the meat wagon's there. I hope you're doing something about that, but that's not what we're here for today. Weird. Bonkers. Nancy, thank you very much again for the super chat.
I didn't go for a medical clearance yet to go to Turkey. I'm going to actually...
it's the INR range. Thank you very much, Misha. I appreciate that very much. Thank you.
Full medical clearance?
I was like, I know there's something that she needs to get checked out pretty frequently to measure her medication that she's definitely taking.
Hey, Stephanie. So you're healthy, just big, yeah. My blood pressure...
Who in her chat is an Amber Stan? I heard that. She's healthy but big. Come on.
Pressure's not normally that high, Holly. And they didn't even mention my blood pressure. So they probably just chalked it up to being mix of overweight, maybe anxiety. He said it could be anxiety too because of the, and of course that, that would make sense a lot, especially given everything I'm going through and everything, so.
Chantal very much strikes me as the individual to be told, this is the diagnosis, this is the reason for this thing, and for her to say, but what else could it be? It's like, well, it's the fact that you weren't taking either of your puffers, that you couldn't breathe, so it's not a clot, great news. It might be the fact that you're not taking the 2 puffers, even though one of them's only for emergency use, is that correct? I think so. Anyway, you're not taking your puffer, so that might affect it. Also, maybe the fact that you are morbidly obese, that's going to not be great for your breathing. The fact that you vape and smoke literally every day, and you have had 2 pulmonary embolisms, which is going to impact your lung capacity and lung health. You are an inactive, sedentary individual, so you're not going to have great lung capacity or health in general. And, like, I mean, but no, it's the anxiety, you guys. It's definitely, yeah, it's the big O-nos, for sure.
Well, I think that anxiety would be a good thing too, and asthma. You know, asthma. I have fucking dudes messaging me left and right.
Oh my god,
I'm just joking.
guys, it's so hard to be wanted.
So you know that really, really, really hot Moroccan guy, the Dom, with the rock hard body. He messaged me. I didn't message him like since we matched up, because he looks like the type of guy who's like all women want him, you know. So he messaged me and he's like, "Yo,
this is absolutely the content everyone was here for." Yes.
Oh, I didn't hear from you. I said I'm free on weekends. And that's the guy. I was like, "Oh, I'm sorry. I was just waiting till I was ready to hang out." Anyways, I went to the bathroom at the hospital and every time I hang out with the friggin' Big Turk, I queef for like 2 days after. I swear. What? I'm not dying, so I can go on resuming my life. I felt bad for a couple of patients in there.
Elle, I think you've never said a more direct and forward thing. Yes.
They were so, like, a lot of them were throwing up today. I had to move around. I can't stand that. So, but I was like, you know, gross. I feel bad that you're feeling like that. Yes, thank you. Hi, everybody. Okay, let's go get, no queef shaming. Let's go get my food for number 41. I'm starving. I'm going to be back. I'm like,
she
seriously
disappears
so
for a
hungry
while.
right now. I'm
That's
so
fine.
crabby because I'm so hungry. I think I said that right. So I need to
Yeah,
get my
Monstera, you can keep that phrase.
prescription for my Symbicort.
Absolutely not.
Life goes on and on and on.
Lucas, we have taken a step back in time. Yes, this does very much feel like a retro react.
Okay, can't you keep track of these men anymore? And now there's this guy from Turkey, but he lives in Ottawa. But he's like a man like my age. Like, oh no, he's in his 40s. But he's from Istanbul, and he's like, give me a call. I want to talk about where you're going and blah, blah, blah. Hi, Vicky. Hi, everybody. The ER is an emergency room. Yeah, so? And they have an urgent care clinic in there. And having chest pain is an emergency, dummy.
Yeah, but so much of everything else that's going on could actually be treated and managed outside of an emergency or urgent capacity. Liver. I mean, lungs, urgent, yes, but like the general lung health, that... We still don't know anything about a potential colonoscopy that was spoken about for what feels like months at some point. We don't know if there has been any follow-up or any, like, concerns in regards to, like, post-hysterectomy care, which I understand was a long time ago. Well, in context, a time ago. Sexual health is probably a big thing. Like, I would really like everybody to start to normalize having regular check-ins with their general practitioner or family doctor. Chantel sure as fuck won't. Chantel manages her health via naturopathy. Well, not even that, because she didn't even get that far. Just via urgent care visits. That's really it at this point. And again, she has every resource. She has all of the time in the world, all of the money that you could possibly need to book in to see a new general practitioner. And I understand that Canada has a limit on spaces and a limit on patients and this, that, and the other. But she also drives. She's able to get around. Like, she can go and find a general practitioner to, like, spend some extra money on to get an extra 15 minutes with and have a conversation. It is really the sexual health as well that I think she needs to follow up with, because I don't believe she was treated for... Well, I don't believe she finished what she was taking for the treatment of her 3 STIs, and I don't know what's going on down there now. And there have been so many alleged dudes involved that I really wish Chantel had taken time to follow up, even with the protection with the 23-year-old. Anyway,
Whoever says it's not, we have to come up with nicknames for these men. Man A, man B. Yeah, I'm okay. I just have a slightly enlarged heart, which I had to find out. They weren't even going to mention it. I'm like, I was reading my own chest x-ray. He's like, your chest x-ray, everything was fine. I was like, but no, it's not.
How is it that she's gone to so many ER BEEZEs? Like, she had a couple last year, and she had a big one at the end of the year before, right? The end of 2020? December 2020 was the big one when we got told severe extreme non-alcoholic fatty liver disease. How she get told that and not get told she has a slightly enlarged heart? How does this just get picked up now? I don't know, man. Sounds like if you'd spoken to a doctor about anything, They might have been able to point that out to you, which makes me cynical about the whole thing. It's like, well, does Chantel have a slightly enlarged heart? I don't necessarily believe her. Looking at a lifestyle every day the way that we do, I think that there's every possibility she has heart disease of some kind. But this is a shock. This is a shock? Really? When you're told your entire lifestyle could lead to the potential of an outcome, it's still a shock, is it? Okay.
Because it says I have mild cardio. He's like, yeah, that just means that, you know, overweight people have an alert. So if I don't do something, basically, it's kind of a warning to me. Like, seeing that was a warning. Like, this is, if I keep going, this is the path I'm on. Heart disease.
I don't think she got diagnosed with a mild case of, what is it? Can't remember. I think she probably got given the straightforward on that.
Diabetes, high blood pressure meds. I don't want any of that fucking shit. No, not gonna be me. Excuse me, I'm gonna go home and eat watermelon.
Pac, you make a very good point. Pac says there's no way she picked up something that a doctor didn't. 100%. She's not pulling up her own X-ray and looking at it. Are you kidding me? She might have looked at, because I know that isn't it in Canada they use like the digital center for medicine or whatever the hell it is, where you can access your own records and you can look at your own diagnosis. Australia kind of has a similar thing. We use Medicare has like a central database where you can pull up things like things that have been basically your previous diagnosis, and it's an opt-in feature, so you can say, yes, I want my medical history on record, and it's meant to make things easier if you're in an accident, or if you're in a hospital, or if you go to a new general practitioner, they can basically pull your file, right? So I think Canada has the same thing, right? And she absolutely has access to it. So I don't know. I just don't trust her.
And I'm gonna eat chicken, rice here, and plantains. And
my health record. That's what it is, Whiplash. Yes.
I'm not gonna pig out on thousands of calories. No. And I'm gonna walk every single fucking day. You bet you. I'm gonna be the.
Okay, but Elle, is Chantel in Grey's Anatomy or is Chantel in House? I feel like Chantel's in House, and it's lupus.
The most fit woman. And give me time. I'm telling you. I'm gonna be the most fit woman, you know. Big word for a big girl. Yeah. You should have acted like you didn't know. You were overweight. So much stuff.
Well, Clarissa, that's exactly what I thought. Why would it say anything directly on an X-ray? Like it would be her chart essentially telling her what the outcome or the diagnosis of the tests were. But
5-day watermelon.
I'm just a layperson. I just look at things every now and then.
It probably would. It would really make it would really, really, really help, I'm sure. I would still see a heart doctor. I can't just see a heart doctor. They wouldn't refer me to one. They don't think I have anything.
Go and see a fucking general practitioner and they will forward you to a specialist. She's driving me crazy.
Wrong with my heart. You can't just go to a heart specialist here.
No, you can go to a general practitioner and they can find you a specialist. They can book you in. They give you what's called a referral, you 38-year-old. Oh my God. Oh my God. A radiologist notes. That would absolutely make sense, Linda. Yes.
Canada. You need to be referred by a doctor you need to have heart disease. So, and if you want to be referred to the Heart Institute, you have to have a diagnosis.
You have just admitted to having an enlarged heart. That is a sign of heart disease. That means that, you should probably be speaking to a specialist. A cardiologist, I'd imagine. Or something.
Disorder. Okay. I'm going to go get my food. I'll be right back.
She's just not used to the system yet. You might not be wrong there, Lucas. All right, skipping ahead to when she returns. Please come back, Foodie. Excuse me, Greg. Oh boy. Please hold while we do the thing. Oh no, my internet's just died. Okay, great. Very good. Very good. We're in a good place here. This is the bad place. Yeah, we got a super healthy meal, Lucas. Lottie. She did say that she has an enlarged heart because she's an empath, so she probably thinks that Braveheart? No, Braveheart was the lion. Which was what was the brown Care Bear with the big heart on its chest? She probably thinks that they suffer from the same thing Chantel's got. Anyway.
Battery's dead. Do I have my tray? I have it. Yes, I'm gonna eat because I'm starving. Like, I can't even. Sturdy though as hell. I can't wait. I'm sorry. I'm gonna pass away. I'm not kidding. Holy shit. This is just water. All right.
Remember when she bought that reusable Starbucks cup and I was so happy? Better times. But what? It was Love a Lot? Yeah, no, Love a Lot had an enlarged heart. Our Lady Chantal Perpetual Poutine, hello. Thank you very much for the super chat, lovely. Our Lady says enlarged heart just means she's full of love. Look at this. This is Chantal and she is filled with piss and love. Yes, thank you very much, Our Lady. I appreciate the super chat. I was trying to work piss and vinegar into love, but it turned out it didn't work well.
I'm wearing Roller Lash by Benefit Cosmetics. Thanks for the super chat. Sorry, guys. Let me just put this down. Oh, I'm so hungry.
The tray's back,
We're
everybody.
I had to
The tray is back. This is a retro reaction, yes.
lentil soup, a bit of pita, and feta cheese, and that was so long ago, it feels like. I just can't even tell you. This place is always so super busy, though. Like,
Hey, Tweets.
I had to wait a
Good
little
to
bit.
see you.
Oh, but it's so worth it. I used to come here all the time with BB, but I haven't been in a little while, but it's just the African chicken, plantains, and rice that I love so much. Oh my
Beautiful.
God, Beauty by-
I'm not going to lie, from this angle, it does look a little greasy, but we'll have a look a little bit further. Ariana, hello. Thank you for the super chat, lovely. Ariana says, cynical Ariana says, Foodie thought Diddy was getting too much attention and she went to the ER to get all the eyes back on her. Ariana, what do you mean? What are you talking about? That doesn't sound like a thing that Foodie would do. Thank you very much for the super chat, and I kind of agree with you, Ariana. Yes, I think it's both in preparation for more potential conversations surrounding that, and look, Chantal's the star of the show, so that's it.
Beauty bite. Start of the morning. I have to moan. I'm starving.
I need to rewind that, and you'll need to live through that hell with me together at speed. Hold on, we're just gonna go back to hell for a moment.
Start of the morning. I have to moan. I'm starving. This is charcoal barbecue African chicken, spicy chicken.
Sounds great. I feel like I'm in hell. That was terrible.
Oh, yeah.
That was terrible. Yes, Pack, exactly.
The tray is amazing.
I mean, the tray's iconic at this point, so...
I'm gonna put my chicken here. And this is rice.
Nana, thank you for being here for 17 months, mate. I appreciate it. Nana says, please don't. Oh, I'm sorry, Nana. Thank you for your patience, though.
Carrots and cabbage. It's the best rice I ever had. I don't know. I think it's rice something... jollof rice? Sorry.
Are you?
I'm super hungry.
I know we've got it at 1.5 times speed, but just... I don't know, mate. Everyone deserves a plate.
I can't even do that anymore. Hey, everybody!
I have no idea. Chantal tried to tell us a lie one time that broccoli, like, backed her up too much or something. Or messed with her, messed with some kind of medication that she was taking. I don't know. Chantal's given excuses as to why she doesn't like broccoli, though. Apart from, I don't like it.
So, how are you?
Oh, wait, was it iron? I think, it was something. Something.
It is so good. Oh, yeah.
Lola, you're right. Sunday's the best day to start a health arc. Yes, you're right.
Food, oh my god. I wanted to cry. I was so hungry. And I didn't have my charger. This is me never learning my lesson. So I stayed in the ER. I said, I need to be prepared for everything I do. I could have brought my charger or my charging bank, and I could have brought a banana, and I knew I was probably going to have a wait, and I didn't fucking bother to prepare. Duh.
Yeah, that's a little bit of a duh.
You're in Mexico?
Don't you me.
Lucky you.
What do you think this is, 2018? Come on now.
I seriously thought you dropped dead. The food, it takes a while to get it because there's a line. I did order in advance, but so did everyone waiting in line to pick up their stuff. I was like, okay.
A sweet face, you're probably right, yes.
Sorry, I'm like ravenous, you don't even know. You can Uber food to the ER? I heard one of the nurses kind of like, someone was giving them a hard time about not being able to eat, and they're like, ma'am, you're in here for bowel pain. You cannot take anything PL right now. I wish I had napkins.
I also wish you had napkins, yes.
I'll use the shirt. Hi, Angela.
Great, we'll use a shirt, no problem.
You're COVID negative. I'm so glad you and Jeff are okay.
Everything's fine.
This is from YKO Charcoal Barbecue Chicken.
This is fine.
There's a lot of these little barbecue chicken places, but this is the best one, I think. Well, one of the best.
Was the blood thinners? I thought so, shenanigans. Thank you. I knew it was something.
So, when I was leaving the parking lot, I prayed to God and said, thank you, God, for that. I'll take this as a warning. And I will never gorge on thousands of calories to hurt myself ever again.
Okay.
But I can't promise you I'll give up less right now. Sepsis? Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that, Vicky.
I'm trying to remember the last time I saw Chantal with two utensils. Sorry, with one utensil in each hand. Specifically a knife and a fork. Anyway, just a thing that I noted as useful for me when managing my weight loss gurney. One utensil in each hand. Makes eating a little bit slower, which is great for being mindful.
You'll make yourself sick. Yeah, I gotta slow down a bit. I wish I had a big spoon. I wish I had a serving spoon to shovel this in my mouth.
Tara, hello. Hope you had a great weekend.
A stress test? Where can I get that done, will be on my voice. Can I just ask anybody for that? To see any specialist, you need a referral. I don't have a family doctor. So I'm gonna have to go into a walk-in clinic, say, here's all my issues. I don't have a family doctor, so I need help.
Why don't you find a family doctor? I don't understand.
General practice medicine.
Like, and surely she was still on the books for the clinic that her old family doctor worked at. So even if they couldn't fit her in there, they could refer. No? I don't know. The way Chantal presents the Canadian healthcare system is really quite bonkers.
I need to go. You know what? I need to travel the world if not for nothing else other than to... Hi. Than to,
Hi.
try the different food. I mean, this is like... Traveling for food? Good food. And imagine going to other countries. You can't be unhealthy. This is going to be the healthiest thing for
Jordan, hello. Thank you for the super chat, lovely. Jordan says, hey, Zach, from Sydney. Hello. Hello to the south. Hello from Brisbane. She puts me off everything I love. Oh, mate, I'm sorry. Don't let her do that, though. Just let her be motivation and inspiration to love the things in your life, you know, better than her. Thank you for being here, Jordan.
Like Istanbul,
Layla,
places like
hello.
that, you walk all everywhere. You know? A family doctor.
Lottie.
I'm gonna try to cure my heart disease. I think I can do it.
What heart disease, Foodie? Weren't you just telling us, oh no, you guys, it's just because I'm obese. You know, everybody who's obese has a slightly enlarged heart. What heart disease? We're already changing the narrative 30 minutes in.
I mean, they didn't seem concerned.
You tell me I've got an enlarged heart, I would probably want to figure out the reason for it. If it was because of my obesity, do you think that would be extra motivation for me to take care of my health and myself? 100%. Yes. But it, like, in my mind, if I were told today that I had a slightly enlarged heart, I would be asking, great, heart disease, where's that come about from? Oh, my obesity? Oh, okay. Cool. Well, let's sort that out.
They let me go.
That being said, I mean, I spoke about liver enzymes the other day, and it is kind of one of those things where the past will haunt you, you know, but it's just a better reason to live better tomorrow.
So, I mean, how bad could it be, right? Oh, when I sit in the chair to take the blood, they put the arm down all the way. I never was able to do that before. My blood pressure was 178/92.
Which is majorly high.
Hi. I think that's the highest I've ever seen it. But
Kayla, this is very much giving me the stream in, I think it was December 2020
They say if you're not feeling well or you're stressed out, so it'll go up.
or January, whichever one we got the liver diagnosis on.
So,
Mish, I have no idea. I listened to this entire thing waiting for her to mention the liver and not one mention.
the people next to me are like watching me. They don't manage conditions exactly. You know, they're just there for emergency. So they see you're not dying and they check your heart.
Yeah, so they're not going to tell you, hey, you should follow up about this. I mean, they might, but in a general context, they're there to solve the emergency problem or the urgent problem. You are responsible for managing your health, Chantel, not the ER healthcare workers.
But usually they'll say follow up. If they're concerned, they'll ask you to follow up, and they didn't.
Okay, but like an enlarged heart, I would be following up, miss. Also, the fact that you haven't followed up your liver in like a year and a bit, 2 years.
Hi! That's like a risk number. I have a spotlight on me where? I'm not on blood pressure meds now.
Well, shenanigans, and that's the thing. It's like, well, are those ER workers telling Chantel you need to make major changes, or are they just like, well, what are we gonna tell her? Like, I think that there's possibly been a conversation, and she's said the same thing she would say to every healthcare professional when she's told that she needs to make changes. Yes, no, I know, I will.
High blood pressure medication?
Which she was prescribed.
Decrease your sodium, yeah. I do eat so much sodium. Like, my word. Don't I?
I wonder how many sodiums do you think is in this dish?
I really
Probably a lot. It looks really good. But I'd say there's a fair amount of sodiums in it.
I mean,
At least 6 sodiums. Bye, Abby. Have a great day.
yeah. Now, I think because of all the stress, is what they said, maybe because I was going through so much stress, and that could be it. A lot of stress will give anyone a heart attack.
I think so. Super chats, yes. 3,000 sodiums. So more than 6.
I thought I was never going to eat again.
Got it.
Anyway, my phone died. Like, I had to wait an hour and a half with no phone. And I was like, this is your fault. So instead of being mad, I sat there and I was like, this is your fault. Now you know to be more prepared when you're going to the ER. Bring your battery bank. Hibiscus tea is your friend for high blood pressure. I did hear that too. Thank you, Inerda. I should get
You
some
know
of that
what's your friend for high blood pressure? Medical professionals. That's your friend for high blood pressure.
tomorrow. Let's health store bees tomorrow and do clean the house. Not health store, but like, I want to get some Manuka honey. No, I'm just kidding. I just started.
Hibiscus tea is really going to outweigh the 4,000 calories she eats every day.
Car started. The rest of the night, I got invited to Montreal. This guy I'm seeing, but he's like, well, come drive down to Ottawa then. This Moroccan guy. I'm like, no. I might have freaking enlarged heart. Am I gonna be one of those people who does have a heart attack when they're mid-sex? Like old men? Black garlic bees!
Lots of people can be impacted and affected by heart disease and heart attacks, Chantel. You're in a risk group, FYI. You're like a Venn diagram of individuals who are at risk of heart attack or heart disease. Super morbidly obese, cardiovascular issues, smokes. Solitary. Sedentary. That's the word.
Hey, maybe Roman could heal me. You never know. Yeah, I know. It's not a clean bill of health. Like, obviously I know this needs to be addressed, but...
It's not a clean bill of health. The name of this live stream is entitled Clean Bill of Health. Now let's BEEZE. Yeah.
Apparently not at the ER. They weren't concerned at all. They're like, you're not in heart
Chantal,
failure.
they don't care. They want to get you in, check that you're not dying immediately, and get you out of there. They are not your general health practitioners. They expect you to follow up with your GP, with your family doctor. They are literally there to make sure that you're not dying right now. That's it. Because they got people who are literally dying right now. to go and look after. And that's why you have to wait in an ER room or in urgent care, whatever the fuck, for 9 hours to be seen about your chest pains.
Here, so it just means I have to take my health seriously, follow up. Yeah. Don't die naked or on the toilet. I'm not smoking or anything. You starfish. So probably not heart attack.
Well, Super Chats, she'll also try to tell you the difference between emergency and urgent care, which... if she could just go and see a doctor, that'd be great. Our lady, thank you again for the super chat. Our lady says, that liver real curvy and heart thick. Yeah. I remember, thank you for the super chat, our lady. I remember a while, it must have been like a year ago. We had a discussion about like what organ isn't trying to yeet itself away from Foodie, which is a really grim, morbid like perspective, but it's kind of true. Like her lungs aren't good, her heart's not good, her liver's not good, her pancreas isn't good, her bowels aren't good, her skin, as baby soft as she tells us it isn't good, and that's not me trying to be shady, it's just like it's not. You know, her ear piercing, I still can't remember how long that's been, but it's still like on the mend. Her nose fortunately healed, so that's good. But like the potential whatever the hell's going on with the feet, which we might actually see a bit later on. Yeah. There's a whole bunch of organs. Her eyesight's not good. Like, yeah, it's a laundry list of organs that are not having a great time.
Yeah, I got blood work. Oh, I should have my blood work results by now. Portuguese men to try? Portuguese? I can't handle this excitement. There's too many
Well, Kitchen, I'm pretty sure her general practitioner doesn't have her anymore because the GP moved. But even before that, Chantal's the type of individual who just doesn't show up to appointments and then tries to reschedule and then doesn't show up to them, even when they're teleconferencing or whatever. So she's also not a compliant patient. So multiple reasons why you wouldn't necessarily want to be treating Chantal. That doesn't mean she shouldn't be treated. Like, she should absolutely be doing that, but she needs to hold herself accountable and actually go to the appointments and take her medication. That'd be great to see.
I want to travel for men and food. For love and food. Oh my god, we're going to do a fucking vlog series called For Love and Food. No. But it has to have the word bees in it. So I gotta get healthy. This is the first step. This is my goal in life. Travel the world and make a vlog series. So, in order to do that, we first need to glow up. And I think my glow up so far has started here. Don't you think so?
Oh, she does have 2 forks. Why does she have 2? Why am I just realizing she has 2 forks now?
Starfish World Tour! Welcome to Beer Market Rachel B! Yes! But...
Oh, pants. You're not wrong. That's
a
possibility.
I can Cirque du Soleil. Instead of saying starfish, you guys will be like, so last night in Casablanca, I Cirque du Soleil, man.
In where now?
What if I can't do rat face in these?
Not me thinking of Chantal doing like aerial silk. Good job, brain.
Countries. What if it's illegal to do rat face and I get locked up abroad? What if they want to take me hostage because I'm a famous YouTuber and they want to trade me for another hostage somewhere else?
Do you think about the words that come out of your mouth, Chantal? No? Didn't think so. It's just verbal diarrhea. I know we often say word salad. It's literally poo-poos out of the face hole.
7 months. Thank you. Ready, set, rebees.
Sleep well, shenanigans.
Never say never with you.
Natural. That's the question I asked.
What if I have a crush on him? I can't go to North Korea.
I was confused because I thought she was going to Turkey.
Anyway, Kim Jong-un looks like the Pillsbury Doughboy with a bad Asian haircut.
Was that the aerial silk comment pack?
The bathtub mukbang on OnlyFans. Ready, set, rebees, let's go! Oh. I'm almost done.
It's not a race. Dude, no one's coming to steal your food. It's okay.
Oh.
You have rice all over that top.
And then if I'm hungry later, watermelon. That's it.
Okay.
So I have lentil soup, half a pita, toasted with some little bit of olive oil and some thyme, and a few cheese cubes. Feta cheese cubes. Now lentil soup is amazing. I've never tasted lentil soup like this in my life. I have tasted the best lentil soup that I made. Do you know what that feels like?
Good job. It's a shame no one got to see it.
It means I can do things for myself. Like I always say, anything you can do, I can do better.
That is absolutely not what you ever say.
Everyone has something they can do. But I discovered that I'm a better cook than I thought. So,
dude, you can put... Look, Chantal, you are an individual who can put things together that no doubt taste fine. I don't trust your palate because you've screamed, you know, blue murder that the Nashi is the greatest invention known to man. And to everybody else's account, it does not taste good. So the fact that you made an edible lentil salad... lentil soup... Good job. Good job, Chantal.
my brother would make himself on the cup. I gotta lay down. We're our own horsemen. The lentil recipe, I will.
Jordan, thank you again for the super chat. Jordan says, I don't care where she goes, just stay away from Egypt and Oz. And Oz? I think so. Thank you for the super chat, Jordan.
I'm gonna make another pot of it this week. Maybe. Yeah. Hi, Vegas doll. How's Bear? Okay, sorry. Who did I miss? Hello, everybody. I saw plain cheeseburgers.
Yeah, Elle. She called old mate a head chef, remember? So I'll take it all with a grain of salt.
Plain cheeseburger. Monica Mitsu.
See,
everybody.
you can... Dude, Chantal, there is a mute button on the screen facing you. You can just hit it.
Oh, yeah, I do. Oops. Chantal, I made a big Haitian dinner to celebrate being COVID. I made garlic chicken with pickles, John rice, plantains, grilled macaroni au gratin, and a salad. I've never had a proper Haitian meal like this. I had a mukbang once, that's all, but I want to have like a home-cooked one. Cooking bees, yes, Stephanie. Hi, Diego. Hugs to Bear, yes. I gotta go see my cats. Oh, it's 11. I'm so fucking tired. I want to get healthy. I don't want to be like this. Fuck, I don't want to be like this. I want to be healthy. Like, I actually at a time in my life where I want to. I don't want to eat fucking crap. I can't do it knowing what it's doing to my body. It just doesn't make sense to me anymore, and I just care now. I don't know.
Okay, mark your calendars, chat. Now we're caring about the food we put in our body. Hello, Cookie. Thank you very much for the super chat, mate. Cookie says, Cirque du Soleil starfishing. She stole my line. You know what? At least we know where it originally came from, Cookie. Thank you for the super chat.
So, this is how it happens. I didn't weigh myself, French toast, so they don't weigh you there unless, you know, they weighed me like a couple times, like a long time ago, and my weight was really bad. Come to the gym with you? Your weight isn't your business, pal. Exactly. Well, I mean, whatever. I don't mind telling people my weight. Excuse me. I'm gonna weigh myself tomorrow morning and keep track, but I'm not like scale obsessed because I'm not gonna get myself down, you know? I think I'd rather go for non-scale victories maybe for now. Just making sure because it's not a great neighborhood around here. You can do it. Thank you. I prefer off-scale victories, like being able to squeeze into pants. We're going into boots. Like I have a date tomorrow. Oh, really, Lime Jello? Hi, Beezer Shoe. Tell us your plans for Health Arc. Start walking 3,000. I do have a thing I could keep track. That's a really good good goal. I'm gonna start plugging in my fucking things that I have. My Fitbit, my watch that I never use. People are obsessed with other people's weight as if it defines you as a person, how much you weigh. Like, you're a whole individual with like feelings and interesting things about you. You have a whole fucking history about you, and people are just gonna worry about how much you weigh. Like, people have different reasons why their weight fluctuates. You know what? You want to know why you should not compare yourself to other people. Number one, it's the thief of joy. Number two, nobody has your DNA. Not a single other person on this planet of billions of people. What are the odds? You have your own fucking thumbprint. You are you. God made you. No one else. And that's proof right there that no one else has your fingerprints. No one else has your DNA. So enjoy being you and fuck the rest. Honestly.
Okay, she's saying a lot. She's saying a lot. And there's... I don't know how we went from health glow up to I won't be weighing myself non-scale victories to everybody's an individual. All of our DNA is unique. and we all have different fingerprints. Cool. Don't know how we got here. Look. If you're an individual who finds numbers beneficial, which is someone like me, scales can be really useful, because as long as you notice when it is detrimental and take care of yourself and are kind to yourself, it can be really useful if your goal is weight loss, right? Same to be said if it is weight gain. Unfortunately, non-scale victories tend to take a lot longer of a process. Knowing when you've lost, say, 5 kilos, for instance, you will notice it on the scale more immediately than you will in a non-scale capacity. If it is about a lifestyle change, which is, I think, what the majority of weight loss should be seen as, and specifically if we're talking about Chantel's circumstance where she's looking at a glow up, it would be considered a lifestyle change. I don't know whether or not Chantel has the capacity to rely on non-scale victories, because I think that Chantel's the type of person who, unless you're seeing an immediate impact or an immediate feedback, I don't think she's able to stick with anything long term. I don't think she's able to stick with anything short term, to be honest. I think she's really good at talking about stuff, and then that's about it. The follow through, that is not Chantel's strength. When it comes down to we're all different people and we all have different thumbprints, and we all have different DNA rather, that's fine. But at the end of the day, it is about calories in versus calories out. It is the law of thermodynamics, at least for the large majority of people, unless there are reasons outside of that. So, sure, Chantel. Sure. I think one of Chantel's major issues is that she's not in a position where she can count calories, she can't eyeball calories, and she doesn't really want to change anything. So where do you expect the glow up to be happening here exactly? I don't see it. I don't see where it's going to happen. I don't know how she's expecting it's going to happen. Make no changes, nothing changes. But okay.
Right? I've been watching a lot of those stoicism.
Hey, Fit.
Philosophy kind of things. And I figure, you know what? It seems corny and everything, but you know what? Philosophers were around for a long time to teach us things. So we may as well listen, you know? It's just trying to it really helps, because I was going to the elevator at the hospital. You have to go to the second floor. You have to take an elevator to the emergency because the escalator's not working anymore. So I thought, okay, I had a little bit of anxiety, and I thought in the elevator,
100%, Elle, 100%.
And I thought, you know what?
And to be honest, like if we were to discuss the potential of Chantel having an illness or disorder that does exempt her from the laws of thermodynamics, I think all of that would be moot and kind of kicked out the window when we saw just how well the Ozempic and cocaine diet were working, you know? Yeah. That's not a healthy way to manage weight loss, and certainly not one that anyone should encourage. But, yeah. There's probably bigger conversations to have about Chantel's unhealthy relationship with food. We do have them quite often. But...
So what? Like they always say, don't have fear about the future. Work on the present. So that's what I focused on, because I thought, my mind is going to go, what if I get stuck? What if I get stuck? No wonder I'm fearful, because I'm thinking about the worst fucking possible situation. When in reality, it hasn't happened. So you know what? Just look around the elevator. Don't be afraid of it, and be in the moment. And if it happens, you know, it happens. And, you know, realistically, you're in a hospital. They're not going to let you fucking die in an elevator. You know? So those are just things that I try to do. I try to, like, be in my mind and really control my mind. I want to be controlled with my mind. I don't want my mind to just be controlled with narcotics and fucking drugs and everything else. I want my mind to be controlled by...
So you're not going to zoot yourself out of your mind every night anymore. Noted.
Stoicism, by strength, by emotional intelligence, by wisdom, by growth, and everything else.
You're not wrong, Lottie. Yes.
If you get stuck a while, they let you out, yeah. I love hearing you talk like this. So happy for you, and I can't wait for your glow up. Thank you. I know you can do it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's going to be hard, but it's going to be rewarding. Paneer. Oh, Paneer hasn't eating this? Yeah, I do too. I know it's very tough.
Could we maybe... look, I don't necessarily love when Chantal does this. If we could get some kind of specifics, some kind of management, some kind of treatment, some kind of like adult, respectful and reasonable discussion around this topic from Chantal, that would be great. As opposed to Chantal utilizing this potential diagnosis as excuse and reasoning. But who knows?
My advice for eating disorder, don't diet.
Blah, 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 blah. My advice for everything that Chantal says is do not listen to her. Do not do as Chantal does. Don't take any advice from Chantal. If something Chantal says seems like a good idea, maybe go and speak to a professional in the field just to double check. Definitely do that.
Don't go on fucking fad diets. Don't start thinking of food in a negative way. I can't have this, I can't have that. You know, right away you panic and you think, oh God, I want to binge on that now. You know, and it's just like, but it is true. If you don't like fix your head, you're going to always want to use food to abuse yourself. So I think, you know, you don't realize how serious, I don't think, thank you, Jaden. I realize it's serious. I'm going to make changes. They gave me a lot of tests. They did blood work. My heart enzymes were fine. They did an EKG. My heart was fine. They did a chest x-ray. Other than the mild enlargement from being overweight, they didn't find anything else. So because they didn't see it as an emergency, you know? So if I start feeling worse, of course I'll go back, but therapy, yes, therapy too helps. Absolutely. Actually, the intuitive eating therapy is what really, remember I went back to that and like a lot of things made sense. So that would be my opinion, intuitive eating therapy or, you know.
My opinion would be not to listen to just random people on the internet. Go and speak to a healthcare professional. And also remember that eating disorders affect different people differently. And the range of disorders also are different. Please don't listen to Chantal.
Clean 15 years. I can't imagine how hard it is to have direction food. Yeah, you need food to live, yeah. Why are people so dramatic? We just want to be. No, I guess they just care. You need a gym walking buddy? I like taking walks by myself. Don't you like walking by yourself? I love it. I love doing things by myself. I just love it. I love being...
Feel free to go and do that, Chantal.
I don't know. I would rather I would rather go on walks by myself. Only I can hear my huffing and puffing. I'm kidding. An enlarged heart dispute.
She's not kidding.
Yeah, I love working out alone. I have more love to give. It can be from different things. Yeah, they kept asking me about COVID, like, because it can be from an infection, right? I think for me, I feel in my body and my gut that it's because I'm fat. And I eat bad. I eat a lot of salt. I need to be really, really careful. Like, even that was probably too fat.
No way.
And
Heart disease because of lifestyle choice? No way.
Oil. You know, I really need to eat clean, but it's so hard. I eat what I like.
Okay, look, eating clean is hard, right? It is. But at the end of the day, Chantal has showcased not even a whiff, not even a vapor of effort when it comes to making healthy lifestyle changes. And I'm not a professional, and I understand that it's very difficult, if not impossible, to eat cleanly. And like, there's an entire discussion about like what the phrase eat cleanly means and whether or not it is actually beneficial or detrimental to someone's like relationship or capacity of relationship with food. But at the end of the day, so much that Chantal has showcased, specifically in the realm of food has not been within the I think this is good to eat in large quantities consistently category.
Just don't eat as much as it. Yes, like if I'm craving cheese sticks and so...
Lucy, hello. Thank you for being here for 7 months, mate. I appreciate it. Lucy says, good morning, Zach and Chat. Good morning, Lucy. Hope you're having a fabulous day.
Eating 8, I could eat 2, and I would probably be satisfied with that. You know? You prefer being alone?
Elle, do you mean the milkshake that was mostly cream and sugar? Cream, sugar, strawberries? The cream shake, is that the one you're referring to?
Yeah. I'm going to breathe. That's what I said. I'm going to be taking
Also, the fact that she sits there high out of her mind eating chips, cheese, and dip all night? Yeah, okay. And again, it simply comes down to calories. Like, it's pointless to have this conversation with Chantal at the end of the day because she will always pivot on something. She will say, nutrients, if I don't eat enough, I won't have enough energy. If I, this, that, and the other. She has no plan. And if you have no plan, you plan to fail.
More seriously now. Thank you, Beast Sugar. Oh, I thought you were talking to me. Yes, and we're sending healing vibes to Bear. Of course. Oil and salt, way too much of it. Yep. More fresh food. I need more fresh food. 90% of people with obesity have fatty and large livers too. It's reversible. Yep. Yeah, I know. When I get, maybe I'll have some kind of like heart damage. I don't know, but only a cardiologist and other tests that the ER does not do is what needs to be done to know how serious things can be. I'll have to get it. I'll have to go see a doctor then. Like I'll have to go to a clinic and about that.
Go see a doctor. Go through your health records. Speak to them about finding a specialist. Get a referral. Like, these are things that adults do. Yes.
He can't walk? Did you bring him to a doctor? Hi, Lolo. Takeout? Yeah, exactly. I'm just eating. Like, that's why I went for something as natural at this hour at 11 that I could find. Chicken breast and rice and plantains because I didn't want to go. I was like, McDonald's is always open. Yeah, no thanks. Garbage. That wouldn't even satisfy. That's not food. Fucking garbage.
Right. Tell her that the next time we see a burger drive-thru. On that, though, like, sure, like, the base ingredients for all of that, fine. The problem with eating out so consistently that I think is another struggle that Chantal will find challenging to overcome. She's lazy, right? She doesn't want to cook for herself, and when she does cook for herself, it's like pasta. It's foods that are generally high in fats and carbohydrates. She's not necessarily a big fan of like plain proteins, and at the end of the day, everything she seems to cook at home, which is in the minority for sure when it comes to what she actually consumes. Her takeout options, she will never really truly be able to give an accurate discussion around calories or nutritional value whatsoever, apart from what it says on a website or the back of a packet. And she'll never check those things because she just doesn't. This is a moot point.
Even this, I don't even like it that much. Yeah, Brooke. Paneer. Oh, yes. Food is not your enemy. Food is good for you. Good food is good for you. It won't make you fat if you eat healthy food. You know?
That's a conversation about calories and what the body does to hold on to energy, Chantal. So I'm not going to say you're entirely incorrect, but you're a little bit incorrect.
Yeah, it must be tough, Vegas doll, you know? That's like, yeah, for sure.
It's like saying avocado oil's healthy for you. Can you be in a calorie surplus by just eating avocado oil? Yes.
Yeah, so do I know. All right, I'm going to go to a pharmacy and get my inhaler. Oh, you know what? I'm going to do that tomorrow. I have these inhalers for now. I'm not doing that tonight. I don't even know if there's one open around here. I don't want to go. I'll drive all the way to Carling. No, I'm not doing that. No, I'm not driving to Carling right now. So I have this.
Heck yeah, Capone. Let Chantal be the influencer she wishes to be. Let her be a positive motivation in your life to take control of it. 100%.
Atrovent and salbutamol.
Linda. Brandon, have you been listening to someone named Freely? Is that what's going on? Are you okay?
I'm supposed to still go to the naturopath, but...
Do we need to have a chat?
Paycheck and gas. Small plates. Yeah, it'll make you think you have a big meal. Someone just walked past my bedroom window, being sick on the street. Oh no!
Hey, MB.
Lois Lane. Sorry, it makes me gag.
Sorry.
I gotta take 4 of them. Gag reflex from the Big Turk. I can't even fit the whole Big Turk in my mouth. It's too big of a chocolate
over
bar.
this discussion. Oh, she's checking her notes. Did she actually tell us what's on there?
Salbutamol. Excuse me.
Oh, good job, meerkats.
Everything's on my chart, so I'll look at that.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna go home now. Hi, Danny. Look.
Okay, she's going to go home. So, we're going to check in on the last stream entitled Let's Bees. How creative.
Don't yell at me.
And here she is.
I have my inhaler, so I guess.
Which part, Andrea?
Hi, Isha.
Linda, I've surprisingly had 0 bananas today.
Sandra. This lipstick is so muted, isn't it?
The fuck are all these boxes? Are these the Costco boxes in the background? I feel like they are.
I took my shirt off. Healthy bees. Yep.
Does that work?
Healthy beezing?
Yeah, is that actually it? That seems like a contradiction.
Yes, everyone. After having a discussion about Chantel's enlarged heart and problems breathing, she is now smoking. Yes. Why are you all shocked?
Not that I'm an expert on the topic, obviously.
Yeah. Hi,
Excuse me, guys, she's not just wearing a brush, she's wearing a hat as well. Come on.
Aisha, Sandra, Costco, Stephanie, Vicky. Berry tones suit me? Yes. Terry's chocolate orange. Berry tones, word for it. Stephanie says hi, Pete's.
Hi, Steph.
Danny, hello. Chili use!
I'd go back upstairs, but I have a Casey on me.
My cat likes him a lot. Right, Pete?
Yep. Sucks.
For those of you confused, Chantel has just finished telling us before getting home about all of her health updates, including her heart and lungs. And Casey is actually BBJ, right? Casey is BBJ's original name. Or one of the original names. The original name with Pete's involved.
It's terrible.
I shouldn't be smoking. I know I took my inhalers.
Yup.
And now I feel like I can... That's what I was thinking. I'm like, I might just keep it off.
Are we back?
Yes, my heart's big because I'm an empath. See, I told you I was.
Oh, Greg.
I forgot to...
Greg, what are you doing to me? Please hold. Du-du-du-du-du-du-du. Du-du-du-du-du-du. Okay. Oh. Du-du-du. I think I'm back. Back again. This is the worst. Okay, I think we're okay.
to name the title attention seeking, so someone give me some.
Sorry,
give me
chat.
some.
Thank you. Thank you for
I
your
always
patience.
love when people are like, she's just attention seeking. Like, you're literally giving me attention, though. Right? Right, Pete?
Mm-hmm.
No matter what I do, attention seeking. Well, yes, I'm an attention seeker. Thank you for giving me some.
You do love your attention.
Yeah.
Chantel is Tinkerbell, confirmed.
You know what? I don't need... It depends. I like attention from the right people. Right? I like attention from my beezers. I like attention from men I'm attracted to. And
You like attention from cats?
from cats, sometimes. I do like attention from cats, but there's attention, and then there's obsession.
Chat, I see it blooping again. It's the worst today, huh? Oh, is it doing that? Is it doing the stuttery thing? Hold on. Testing it again. We need a song to go with this. Okay, I think we're good. Oh, God. I appreciate you all. Thank you all for... Thank you all for your patience.
BBS angels of the sun. Okay. So, guys, what's everyone doing?
This is how I throw my hands. Oh, no, I did it again. Great pause. All right, back to Chantel. It's fine.
Fine.
Everything's fine.
Just beez it. Beez it. I'll never know how you sit in the house with a bra on. You don't do that ever?
I think she means she probably takes her bra off.
Oh. That makes sense. You're right. Well, I would have it off, but you guys will report me. You just ate potato cakes? Yummy. What
Chantel, you need to learn that, like, nudity isn't welcome on YouTube. Like, it's what it is. Like, just deal with it. You can't fight with Daddy G on, like, his terms of services.
those? Well, you wouldn't be a YouTuber if you didn't like attention, so screw them and make your money. Yeah. Right? Are we karaoke beezing? No. Muffin au chocolat? I'm almost dead here. I almost passed away at the ER tonight. Smoking with ya. Yay! I'm having some...
I feel like you might be over-exaggerating all of that, but sure.
Weed me is the best. Sativa 20 plus, Ventura dog. 31.6%. That's high.
Almost as high as you're gonna be.
I get
Oh
what I
yeah,
was-
Chantal does get really high, like at some point in the stream, which is pretty
I
much.
feel like it. There's like pre-world when you're before you're high, and then there's life after you're high. Oh look, you guys get a special thing if you join tonight. Ready, set, ERB. I'm so inappropriate.
Luna's, yes. Yes, I did.
Oh, the medical report? Shit. Hold on. Do anything except for electrolyte and D-dimer, which there was no concern for the clots, it's the blood clots. And there was, what was there? My glucose random was 6.4, but I was starving, so glucose random was 6.4, and that's about it.
Kian, have a fabulous day at work. Enjoy the rain.
There was like neutrophil, basophil, all
Stay
that
safe.
shit. Everything was normal. Within range. I just checked my chart.
Everything was normal and in range. She just checked her chart, you guys. Total clean bill of
Hey,
health.
Monica! I hate hospitals too. Hippie girlfriend, hi!
I wish she'd share that, but that's only because I'm nosy.
YouTube would give you... I don't know, maybe YouTube likes me. I don't know. Anyway, whoa.
Hell. What are you talking about?
I'm tired. What time is it? It's 12? Hold on.
Yeah, Brandon,
Oh,
don't you
good.
know she reversed her diabetes? Chantal is a medical miracle.
Vegas doll, that's good news. Maybe our prayers help for Bear. You know? I love you're so cute. Go get some rest and food. You should update your Tinder and plenty of fish with men. Has to know how to use a defibrillator.
Katie,
Oh
yes,
my god.
but also no.
Shut up.
But kind of yes.
Must know the Heimlich in case I eat spicy noodles and I choke. He ate today? That's so awesome. So, I don't know what to talk about. I have nothing to talk about now. Fuck. I don't know. What do you want me to talk about? I feel I was like in the ER thinking of things that I wanted to talk about and I couldn't, and now I forget them all. So there's that. Oh no, I told you about the queef thing, but that's about all I wanted to tell you about. I gotta tell Pizza. Never mind. Hi, Tanya. I need to get some rest. Yeah, we should lay in bed and bees. Lay in bed, bees. Ow, I need to take this off my arm. That was for my EKG today. Kidding. Are you still leaving on vacation?
Why did she say I'm kidding? She already told us she got an 8. Oh.
Me? Where am I going?
Weren't you going to go to... What's it? Turkey?
On Monday?
Word salad.
No, I'm not going to Turkey on Monday.
I thought they meant in general.
Oh, said Monday. I'm going to Montreal on Monday.
I don't think so, Oceana. I agree.
Can you write us a whole comedy set like Jerry Seinfeld style? You ever go to the ER? Oh my god, someone Steph. You know what? I probably could. Fuck. Someone there, honestly, like, okay. You just have to, all you have to do is just talk about things that happen in the environment. It's just naturally funny. Like, fucking...
Hey,
yeah,
Mia, thank you very much for the super chat, mate. I appreciate it. Mia says, incredible. Receiving a clean bill of health after she was so close to death just hours ago. It's all very confusing, isn't it, Mia? Thank you very much for the super chat. I don't trust her whatsoever, but that might just be me and many people, I would say.
Other things about this ER. Every ER is different wherever you are. Hi, Stank. Australia. I'm going to travel the world. You guys
Don't. It's fine. We don't exist, remember?
meet me. I'm going to do a beezing tour around the world, and I told Pete this now. I'm going to set up Pete somewhere nice. I'm going to put, he's laughing at this, I'm going to put him somewhere with the cats.
Give me away to a nice home.
Pioneer Village? Nice.
Chantal, you are your own adult. Like, you might, I don't know, might want to think about that someday.
That's okay, Jules. No. I want to go to fucking Turkey. Merhaba.
Stop it, Elle. Don't even put that out
Anyway.
there.
There's this one, like, I hate the ER. There was this one person there who had chronic, I swear they were there for chronic burping. I don't know why, but they were just, like, I had no phone for an hour and a half, so all I could do is sit there and then just observe everybody. Everybody, right? I was making the weirdest observations, like, the security guard looked like an actual bulldog. Like, I'm not saying that to be mean, he looked like a bulldog. He would, like, literally,
That's pretty mean.
should do an impression. He was built like this, and he would walk around. And then, like, I don't know, you ever just, like, when you're bored and you have no phone, it's torture, but I was, like, picturing the lives of people and what they do in their spare time and what they look like having sex and how often they crap per day and what they eat and...
I hope you keep this all to yourself.
You know, most koalas have chlamydia.
Yep.
Really? Never sleep with a koala. Delirious. Pulpies. Don't be mean like that to Sarah Jane. Don't be mean. She's already. Nikki, oh my god. Why am I so hyper?
Is your high?
Beezer Nation.
Because you just started getting high. So now you're in everything
Sorry,
fine
Dust.
before the
I want to eat the fridge.
inevitable crash.
How come you knew that about koalas? What the fuck? Why do people
I'm
even?
online.
Because I'm online. You're so online.
Oh.
I'm not online.
You're not.
Now Chantel's going to tell us how not online she is. The individual who streams 6 to 8 hours every single day. Get ready for it.
Really not online. I'm not. Like, honestly, like, when I'm offline, I really just, like, fucking watch videos of, like, animal farts, and, like, I really don't pay attention to, like, what's going on with internet news or internet stuff or
The only thing Chantal pays attention to, like, internet-wise, is herself. So, we know.
memes or anything like that.
Yeah, I mean, just like
I hate the internet. Like
you
I
find
literally hate
random
the
trivia
internet.
out there, yeah.
I know you always love the internet. I hate the internet. I mean, I love the internet, but at the same
Like,
time,
what's she going to do if she comes here? She's going to sit in a hotel room and order fast food. Oh, she could get a Porto. I think she'd love a Porto. That's probably about it.
I hate the whole internet culture. There's like a whole like internet culture. Like, I know what you mean. Like, there's being everyone's online because that's how we live life. But then there's people who are like, you know, on the internet. Pizza's on the internet, right?
Less now, I feel like. I used to be
More?
online a lot more, I think.
Yeah. Oh.
No, not a porno. Hey there. A Porto. It's a burger place. Not Bruno. Chat, stop. It's a Porto. And y'all can look it up instead of shaming me.
Not right now, Aubrey.
Thank you, Cookie.
Shut up. Stephanie, sorry, boy toy asked to shower with me. Oh, wow. That sounds really nice. Sofa King! Hi! How are you? How are you? Let's put hair on. Oh, I remember this hair. I feel like wearing hair. I don't know. Because also... They gave me 6 pills at the hospital. Do you want to know what they were?
Close,
6
Mia.
pills.
Close. Oh,
Probably
6
not
pills?
And
Oh.
guess what? I actually swallowed them all. One little gulp of water.
Wow, good job.
Congratulations.
Managed to take 6 Advil/Tylenol. Good job.
Yep. Thank you. You like the bald? No, well, that's because I look like an eagle, right? Okay, what would you guys define my body type as? I don't mean shape. You can make all those jokes. Look at me. But, like, am I SSW BBW or am I BBW or SSBBW?
What are all of these acronyms?
What is
Help me.
SSBBW?
Super size, big, beautiful woman.
Yeah.
Or am I
Oh,
a big, beautiful woman?
I don't know what the definitions for the categories are.
What would you say?
Category is...
I don't know.
If your wig has been through one Tinder date, can you take it on another, or will you have to wash it? What do you think? What would you say?
I don't know.
How...
Jeez, you don't seem very interested in my conversations of Tinder, but whatever. I'm a BBW.
Oh, your ex-fiance isn't interested in your conversations about Tinder? Color me shocked.
What's SG? BBW. How you been, Sofa? Big, beautiful Beezer woman. Big, beautiful Beezer. You don't wash your bed sheets in between. Well, if I'm having sex with the same person, then who cares? I mean, it's just been the big Turk.
Maybe still, like, wash your sheets, though. This is a reminder to anyone who needs to throw their sheets in the wash today.
We made an arrangement to hook up on weekends. Is that okay with you?
Sure.
Just like one day.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I can take. I'm telling you. One night of this guy and I'm queefing for like 2 days.
Did it again. Greg, you're ruining my day.
Is that
Why
gross?
do you hate me?
You've heard grosser.
Okay, we
Butter
cut
and
it back.
jelly.
Bumble? Nah. I don't want a fucking relationship. I want fuckboys. So Tinder it is.
Wow.
Oh. Well, he tried to make it sound like he wasn't asking for that, so I just like fucking whatever. So here we are. The lentils. No, the lentils were the other end. No, actually, the lentils didn't like give me gas or anything. I'm like because I'm accustomed to healthier food now. One night of that guy and he sent you to the hospital. I swear I had a fucking heart attack. It's so true. Holy fuck. Let's try putting this on and see if it looks good with the
Dude,
wig.
you didn't have a heart attack, you couldn't breathe, and you found out you had a slightly enlarged heart. Calm down. It's not because of Mr. 23.
I've never worn both. You can find hookup on Bumble. I don't know. It's just I like Tinder. There's something I like about it. Hit me up, Tinder. No, okay. But yeah, there's other
Morning,
dating apps
pretty.
too, for
Lovely
sure.
to see you.
I look like Axl Rose. Welcome to the jungle. We got fun games. Or do I look like Vlad? I look like Vlad the Impaler. Look at me. Do I look like Vlad the Impaler?
No. You know when I said she gets really high in this?
Oh my god. Welcome to the jungle. We got fun games. We got everything you want. I don't know the rest.
And we know the names.
How do we know the names? What's the rest? We are the people that can find anything you may need. If you got your money, honey, we got your disease in the jungle. Welcome to the jungle. Bring me to your... I couldn't tell Rose. Oh my god. Anyways, I'm getting a plaster of my fupa
Well, it's good that she's in a better mood now, right?
before I lose weight. What? I could probably sell it.
There's a lot of energy.
There's never been one like mine. Remember? Remember I told
Zora,
you what
welcome back to the channel as a member. I appreciate it. Welcome to Pulpster.
Dickhead said? I never see pussy this big! Yeah, well, I've never seen an asshole that big, so, but here we are. You look like Scammy Fortune Teller. Let me look into my crystal ball. Bentalina! Oh, a fruit bowl. Shut. Muffin. Okay, I'm doing a fucking vlog series coming up. I'm definitely going to plan out when I'm going to be released. We're going to be doing this. First, we're in the pre-planning stages, glow up and
The pre-planning stage is very good.
Focus.
Very good. Yes,
And
no,
health.
yes.
So, and then I'm going to do for love and food, BEEZing around the world. What do you think? I'm going to come up with like a catchy title, but I like that. For love and food, that's what I'm going to do. Those are my passions in life. And wisdom. Just knowledge, food, and love. Those are my fucking...
Knowledge is a passion for Foodie Beauty. Okay, yes. Yes, I'm here to explore that concept.
That's the purpose of life for me. Like, my purpose in life is to become more wise and discover the meaning of life and just, like, live life, enjoy life, and just be super full of love and positivity. And that's my purpose on the planet, is to be patient and teaching those who need to become enlightened like me. Do I sound pretentious and stupid?
Yep.
Yeah, but fuck, it's true! Look, these quotes always seem stupid to people who are not enlightened.
Welcome to the stage, Enlightenment Foodie.
I'm not getting weight loss surgery. What for? Please sell queefs in a jar. You like this look? Eat bees love. Oh my god. Did you see that? Eat bees love. Oh my fucking god, we need to have a sign. It's not eat pray love, so can I at least do eat bees love? Bees love. Somebody remember, that's the name of the series we're gonna do. Hi, fat you! What do they call him, fat you? You fat use! Come here, fat use. The jars. I'm not selling anything in a jar.
Lucas.
Name it turquoise. Oh my god. For every different location around the world where there's like every culture has to have at least one Coke can. Except maybe, is there a country? I'm just kidding. Yeah, no, it's too. Bakery called the police. They saw you steal their pie crust to wear it as a hat. So, what kind of pie would I be? Who wants to get blocked merch? Anyone else? Why would fucking rant and rave for? For what? Nobody can hurt you or affect you if you don't let them. Like, seriously, like, at the end of the day, like, within reason, you know? Like, stupid petty shit, like fucking, oh, excuse me, nobody cares. Nobody cares. Right? Nobody cares? I look like Vlad the Impaler.
Sorry, she is talking. I'm getting mildly distracted.
Can we put some epic background music?
Oh, you. Okay, you.
Oh, yes! Welcome to the jungle! I hate the way I say that.
I thought Sam was gonna get a groom this weekend that wasn't at Chantel's hands. Wasn't that a thing that was gonna happen? No? Okay.
What?
Very good.
No one can ever sing just like Axl Rose.
Correct.
Mactonite.
Ernest. Yes.
Applebee's. Oh my god, Mactonite. It's a goth Mactonite. I want to get a McDonald's tattoo just for fucking. How about a pimped out McDonald's tattoo?
It would go great. Just like the golden arches just underneath her fries tattoo. That would probably be very apt. Yes. Our Lady, thank you again for the super chat. Our Lady says, no hotel for her. She's going to cuddle with you. Look, Chantal just needs to understand that Australia doesn't exist. We're all paid actors. So that's why I'm secretly both American and British. It's fine.
It's
Thank you
Vlad,
for the
these are
super chat.
juice. You know, like in fucking Bram Stoker's Dracula. Well, what? Can you get a tattoo while you're in Turkey? No, I don't want to do that. But since I said I want to travel to Turkey in my profile, a lot of people from Turkey are messaging. I'm going to put my YouTube page and Instagram on there. Like, fuck it, whatever. A lot of social media influencers. It's a way to, like, network and, like, at least people get to see who you really are, mess and everything. When you meet them, what left have you, like, you have nothing left to hide. It's like building friendships, you know? You don't want to fucking meet up with, like, it takes a lot of the fear of, like, meeting up with, of exposure, you know? It takes that exposure fear away, at least. Why do I sound like
Go for it, Foodie.
an annoying, stupid valley girl, right?
Do whatever.
It's the wig! I'm 18 again? What?
L.
Hamburger, yeah, sorry. Because I don't
Stop
want to smoke
it.
as much, so what I did was I bought a wheelchair, but I have it in a Tupperware. Pete can vouch for that. I cut it into 8 sections. So
Bloody
2,000 divided by 8, that's 250.
rude.
So this seems to be like, and a few puffs of that joint every night. So I'm not going to do any THC during the day, because like I have to like do a lot of shit.
Okay.
And then at night to unwind, I just take a little piece of edible and smoke I love these earrings. Smoke a spliff, and then I'm good to go.
I still don't think the smoking's a great idea
It gives me
considering
like a little
your
routine to look forward to.
challenge breathing, but okay.
Hmm? Oh, sorry guys, I haven't really been paying attention to what you're saying. I've been fucking talking too much. About nothing. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Hi.
As you.
There's like no one even here. No, there's a lot of you, I guess.
This
What
is
do you
very
think?
early in the morning. I think there were maybe like 500 people in the
Know
chat.
each other, you shouldn't do that. Unblock all of them. Everyone's missing. No? I'm here just listening. I'm putting
Zora,
myself on.
hello. Thank you very much for the super chat, mate. I appreciate it. Zora says, have I missed a lot? It's been a while since I've watched last she was with old mate. So no longer with old mate, thank goodness. There's a lot of stuff going on there. She's currently seeing a 23-year-old Turkish gentleman, Aussie cum Jacob via Taylor, we have named him. She's very, very high and has recently visited the ER today. So that's what we were catching up about. Thank you very much for your kindness and super chat, Zora. Lovely to see you again.
Decals on my kid's wall. Unblock all your accounts. Pick this
Oh,
one.
like,
I know it's late. I know. I should.
no, I know what you're doing. I could see it.
You like Pete's?
I could see it, literally see it.
Free the Beezer. The Beezers are rude. No, we're not fighting. Okay, good. I look like Vlad the Impaler. I don't like this look at all. It doesn't match the bra. You know what? I should get a really cool, nice gold bra. You know what I want? Like a plus size friggin' Princess Leia bra, but they don't have one.
You know what would be a fun, like, craft hobby you could take up, Chantal? Learning to make one of those. That'd be fun. Chantal doing cosplay. Yeah. She could do that.
I like Pete's more than his king father who banished him from his kingdom, and now he has to go sell mushrooms. What did you say? What did you say? Let my beezers go? What do you want to do? Issa? Why don't you want to use this account, Issa?
Lucas and
I'm
Elle,
sorry.
I see you both in the chat.
I don't have red lipstick. Let me check if I do.
Hey, Real, good morning.
If I know you, I know what you do. You won't
Yeah,
be
cosplay
alone.
stuff like the time warps,
Away
exactly
from
fit.
one. Oh yeah, I have two. So I have this now, and I have this. What is the difference? This is Atrovent. I do have legit asthma, you know, like I was diagnosed with asthma. And I have this. And I have this one. And I have to go
Wait, we now have 3 puffers?
get another one, another steroid inhaler. I
Ah.
know, like, I'm sure if I get healthier, it will be less, but
Damn.
even my mom, she has bad asthma. It, like, runs in our family. You know?
Yeah.
I wonder where
All the
my-
more reason not to gift your mum weed products for Christmas, right?
What's that? You love me at once, the way you did once upon a dream. I know
Sorry.
you, I walked with you once upon a dream. What's your favorite Disney song, Pete's?
I don't know.
Really? Everyone has a favorite Disney song, no? What's your guys's?
Okay, I'm just gonna skip a little bit.
Okay.
Fucking stoner.
You should-
Morning,
Gus,
Polter.
Gus.
Lovely to
Yes,
see
Gus,
you.
Gus.
Hope you're well.
Ooh, Gus Gus.
And Lucifer.
Lucifer. Ooh.
Gus, Gus.
Sushi, hello, good
Oh, that
morning.
was my favorite. And Lady and the Tramp, I think, was my second favorite because I loved animals, you know, and I liked princess ones. So, Gus was so cute because he's chubby. Everything chubby is cute, right? I'm telling you. So,
Not so much livers, but continue. Oh, God. Sorry, I'm just gonna... Oh, no, it's still there. Okay. So we just... That was a little bit of an unfortunate, skip there. Sorry, we'll just go back and figure out how we got here.
oh, hi. Don't be fooled by the feet that I've got. I'm still Jenny from the block.
She's the one showing it off.
Look at this. I cut them. Guess what size they are?
Oh yeah, she was telling us how she cut her toenails, and so here we are. Wiki feet, eat your heart out.
And these are these Levi's cotton pants that I love. This is from my desk.
God. Why do you have a Why do you have 2 scratches on your stomach? Where are we?
Hi, Lauren.
What body part are we looking at?
Ooh, like I have so many dudes hitting me up on friggin' dating apps right now.
Do you?
It's so weird.
I'm so wanted, I'm so desired.
Saturday night, looking for hookups. I got little hooves. So I have a weekend hookup. I think it's going to be every Friday or Sunday with Big Turk, and then I don't know. I'm just dating around, like I'm seeing for whatever's happening. Just having. I don't like monogamy for me is like furthest from my mind right now because I'm like planning to like travel, and that's what I want to do. I don't want to be. I cannot be tied down. For me, traveling the world and like it's like finding God for me. It's just you feel I can't explain it. Like when I went to Cuba, it just ignited something in me. Like it changed me. Like all that emotion, that purge, all that demonic possession. Fuck. I need to fucking I needed an exorcism.
Chantal chalking up her Cuba experience to like a religious experience is really bonkers to me, considering just how much time she sat alone in her hotel room or resort room, whatever. And by the end of it, just drunkenly raging about everything. I mean, cathartic, I do not think that experience was, but that was just because I was watching it.
Like, but I felt that was cleansing. You know what? You need to be cleansed. Go to the ocean. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Turkish music.
That's
yeah.
weird, Lottie.
It's not. It's good.
That's weird.
I noticed some of it's Turkish and German mixed. We still talk Fupa Princess. I might see him next week. It's Big Turk, the one who needs. Yeah. Yeah, but no, it's not what I thought it was, BEEZE or Juice. Everything's all good now. Because I have that boundary where I'm not going to do that anymore. I'm not going to be used.
So
you know?
this is in reference to the man she's calling Big Turk asking for money the last time, right? And then all of a sudden he's around again as payday comes. I don't know, it's a bit suspicious. But anyway.
So, saltwater cures all. Rum punch, fuck. Like Dennis, like he was like, okay, he was a really nice man and he like had his life together. He could afford to travel. He would have been a good travel buddy, but like I would be fucking using my vibrator 5 times a day just to be happy, you know? I don't know, like I cannot. I think I'll always need to have multiple young or physically apt lovers to keep up with me.
Alrighty.
Just how it is. I just can't do it. I cannot do a man that's out of shape, even though I know I'm out of shape, but still, I'm pretty good at starfishing. And if I get in shape, I'm going to want a more in shape man even more, you know? I think he probably did have a small Vienna. What do you guys think? Anyway, I don't want to shame it, but for me, I need I don't know. It's not just size, it's everything. I appreciate, there's all different shapes. Everything has its charm. Every penis has its charm.
Sorry, did we skip over to to like Pornhub? Did I hit a button? Oh god.
Every vagina has its charm. It's true. Everything is different. Don't look at it as big or small. You're going to restrict everything. You need to think of it as a unique character. Like it goes a little bit to the left, goes a little bit to the right.
Can we also maybe recognize that like those genitals are attached to people who are, they themselves are individual and independent and conscious and worthy of respect and consent and oh my god.
You know, everyone's different. Some of them go ooh, right straight up, right against the stomach. You know, like TMI, but there's so many different kinds.
This really is TMI and should probably be on your OnlyFans platform. Chantal, Jesus Christ.
What do you mean to keep up with you? You can barely walk up the stairs. Yeah, but still, it's hard to screw me, so I need it, and I need it a lot, so you need to be in shape. I'm just telling you, what's going to make me happy is a hard pounding from somebody really in shape, and you have to be really in shape to keep up. You can't be like, my back, oh god, you want to go on top now? No, you need to be able to fucking grab me and pull me up in the air. You know?
Chantal, you weigh 330 pounds. Give or take, allegedly, according to her scale. Even if I lowball it at 150 kilos, that's 150 kilos of pulling up and moving around. Look. Personally, I don't have it in me. In an objective context. But, oh my god. Stop talking.
I'm just telling you how it is. Oh my god.
Savitri.
You know, I'm just kidding, but sort of. Sort of. An innie? Oh god, Monica, what? Oh, Sam gets nervous when he's pooing and I make noise. Like, why are my cats giving me stress? They did. Oh, sorry, Jacqueline. Can you hear Sam pooping? Well. Gee whiz, baby, please.
I still think that I still feel as if every time Chantel's told us that someone's lifted her up, they've lifted like a leg or something. But you know what? We don't want to have fun with shapes today, so let's not.
Manual labor? Oh yeah, a lot of them are manual laborers.
Lucas, get out of my head.
Most of them are. None. I don't think I have any of them that have office jobs. I don't know, man. I'm so bored with office job dudes. No, that's not nice. They're usually more like intellectual, though. I don't mean to be mean, but it's true. I don't know. That's just my experience.
Lucas.
More intellectually, like interested in conversation and things like that, which is fine. I sometimes want that in my life, but I don't want to settle for one thing. There's so much out there that I don't believe in monogamy for myself in my path of life.
This is a weird talking point, specifically everything that happened in... I don't even want to... You know what? We're on a good roll today. We don't need to talk about previous relationships.
Remember for 5 months.
But her saying she doesn't want to be on a monogamous, like, thing, weird in the last relationship, kind of makes sense in the 2 prior to that, but I'll leave it there.
Hey, Vance Beezer.
Polter, I am sped up a little bit.
As long as they have jobs, yeah. I like a man who has a life, you know? Yeah,
still.
a life. Not just someone who wants to fucking abuse someone and fucking threaten to kill people and choose violence and no self-growth. Oh my god, did you guys know that narcs do not have a yawn reflex? I did not know that. Like, or like psychopaths don't have a yawn. So if you yawn around them, they won't yawn.
Okay, I need to understand if narcissists and psychopaths are the same or different, because Foodie and I might have different understandings of those terminologies.
So fucking weird. Is that true? What? Okay, what do you do when the cord to your pants is not even, but if you try to move it, it tightens only one side? It's so annoying.
Stand up would be my recommendation. I thought they were different. Yeah, I thought so.
On account for what? That's what I'm trying to think.
But again, she did watch that 3-hour documentary with the self-proclaimed psychopath and narcissist. So that's where she's getting her her doctorate from. In this experience. Mm-hmm.
No, honestly, even just thinking of yawning, even just thinking of it makes me want to yawn. I have a really strong gag. I'm not just saying that you're gonna go, oh, she thinks she's an empath. I swear I do. But I never noticed. I don't know if he yawned or not. I don't know.
I also don't think that being able to tell whether or not someone has a contagious yawn is a diagnosis, Foodie, but I'll just leave that there.
Oh, accountant. Yeah, I have one. Oh, I had chest pain and everything, and so yeah, I'm okay. If I don't change and start eating healthy, I'll probably die. So I have to. No, I'm kidding. His yawn reflex is replaced by coughing. Excessive queefing. Ew. Oh yeah. Hey, that's not my fault. That's my. Oh god, this fucking guy doesn't even realize it. It's like, dude, it's like a fucking can of.
So, Lottie, what you're saying is I shouldn't listen to Foodie.
Jeez. Can of whipped cream, fuck. Oh my god! We need to call it whipped cream! Because it's exactly... No, whipped cream before you tear off that protective seal. Oh fuck, Ready Whip! No! Let's call him Ready Whip! What do you think? I look baked. I am. Hi, Kristen.
If anyone missed that, that's her referring to the 23-year-old Turkish gentleman's junk. Great. Love it here.
Amber. Ready Whip. He's gonna go, why do you call me that? No, I can't do that. Pussy. Yogi Bear? What?
Morning, Havisham. Is this OnlyFans or YouTube? Funnily enough, Lucas, this is YouTube. Yes.
Oh my god. Oh. You guys, I can't stop laughing tonight. Because you guys are fucking funny. Like, I know we would be friends in real life, all of us.
I'll give that a pass. Thanks for the offer, but no thank you. Specifically towards Chantal, by the way.
What is the one word from this entire... Okay, if you could fucking... One word from this entire past year in the Chantal-verse that makes you cringe the most. Go. And
But Lottie, I've got an exciting opportunity for you that we need to discuss later. Yeah.
Tell you what mine is after. Porno.
Therapist, I'm not sure, mate.
No. Tom Cokie. Natter. Paper clips. Wig. Fuck. Court. Delusions. Truffle cheeseburgers? No, cheeseburgers is a good one. Oh. Behind the scenes. Mine is shoo shoo. I fucking hate that word. That's my fucking least favorite word in this whole thing. McBoosh! Cuba Rage. Badusi? Yeah.
Badusi, got a shout out.
Badoosh! Empath, right? Oh my god, I hate that word now. I don't want to be an empath.
Lover's a good one, Plummy. Objectively, Broti is also a good one, yes.
I don't want to. Look, I'm about to go fucking skiing in the Swiss Alps.
Oh, Lottie.
I'm gonna hover around! Applebee's. I want to fucking... Where's Lambo? I miss everybody.
Supplies pretty close as well.
Here. McChubby McHughes! McChubby. He's eating his McChubby right now. Hey, McChubby! He's eating his ass like groceries. Oh my god, imagine being an animal. You have to eat your asshole every day. You have to eat your fucking asshole every day. Hi, Sam. Did you have a good month?
Ha.
I don't understand why he got so mad that he couldn't have sex with. Shoot! I don't fucking know. Oh my god. Man, I would have thrown a fucking knife right in his fucking forehead, I swear.
Indy, she is quite high, yes. You are very correct.
Now? Yeah. Any man who does that to me now, I can tell you. But I'm not saying that to shame people in that situation, because I understand it now. I could never shame people. Women in that position now that I have that experience in it. But you're right, it is worse. I would say way worse. It's easier that women like me and Dee Dee are independent women. Kind of like who have their shit together. So maybe people who like have kids and are married and never, oh, that would be so hard to leave. Way harder. You know? Because it's like, yeah. What the fuck? Is it raining? Yeah. Why don't people just call her Cheryl? I don't know. Ugh, I hate the whole lot of them. So anyway. Sam? Why you cute? You want to see Sam? want to see Sam?
Yes, he's a big fat jello. He is.
Oh
eating
god,
food.
so cute.
Where are toys? Where's your toys? Where are toys? You want to play with the toys? Where are toys? Where are toys?
When she said she gave him a trim the other day, I think it was because she was cutting out mats, which she's done before. I really wish she could get a mobile groomer in.
Where are toys?
Because she was also saying that, like, the monthly vet subscription or whatever wasn't the thing that she thought it was previously. I don't know. Her animals, like, deserve care. I just don't feel like they're getting it.
I'll get him his toys after.
You want to play with the stick, Astro?
They're long-haired cats that don't get brushed.
What do you want to do?
Just pay someone else to do it, dude.
Poor Sam. I want to take them for a walk or something. I hate that. I hate being responsible for your happiness because you don't know you're not. Sucks.
Anastasia, maybe.
It's
Maybe.
weird being high around another creature.
This feels a lot less like existential dread and more just let me get high and distracted.
No. No, he's not. Are you happy, Sam? I feel bad. I want to move to a ranch somewhere. Put him in a wagon. Yeah, I hate the word shoo-shoo. I'm not saying I hate shoo-shoo because I don't know her, but I don't like. It's just the hearing the word over and over. I'm choosing not to harbor any hate in my fucking heart. Period. You know, I'm trying to be stoic. No, I'm just learning more about that. Like stoicism or whatever
Who taught her this word?
it's called. Because it's nice to just like try to learn, self-learn, and grow and stuff. The what? The bleeding obvious VIP?
Hey, Suzanko, good to see you.
Hi, Blaxillian. Colorado, BEEZE. I never really thought about it, no, but I could give it some thought. Hi, J-Boy, thank you. I'm just experimenting with a look here. How,
It's a look. It's an experimental look. I don't like it.
would you survive on a ranch without Uber Eats? Coney Island? Oh, Maddie, are you gonna have a Coney dog or Coney fry? Hello.
It might be a little bit different if she actually set up an area to stream from, but these, like, sad Costco boxes in the background and this far too large map that has not been framed is just hanging from... No, I hate it. And then there's the outfit, which is a peach bra and a, like, taupe head cap, whatever. No, I hate it.
Roller.
Sam, do you want to go to pet backpack, you big fat turkey butt?
Fuck, I'm gonna sleep well. I can't believe it's at the ER. My blood sugar. Ah, I'm hungry.
Speaking of blood sugar,
Middle of the desert or the middle of the jungle? Oh my fucking god.
enthusiast, hello, lovely to see
Jungle.
you today. Hope you're doing well.
Wait, what about you guys? I fucking hate the heat.
Taupe.
I would need water. I would just die without water.
Mustard? Do you think it's more mustard? It is a little bit mustard.
water.
I think it's the gold that's throwing me off, though.
Order from Uber Pete's. Uber Pete's? You've got more of a chance in the jungle. You'd probably have to eat gross things. Lots of bugs! Well, I would fucking sleep in the water. I don't know. No, because then you'd bloat. You can't stay submerged in water forever. Your skin is permeable. Isn't it?
What is she? Foodie, what are you talking about? You can't sleep in water. Lots of problems with that. If it comes down to desert or jungle, I would highly recommend desert over jungle because there's lots of bugs and disease in jungles, and also don't drink water from the jungles, and just lots of things. Anyway, whatever. Shut up.
I might need to even scale it back even more on the edibles. Holy fuck! I look like Bob's Burgers character. I look like Jimmy Pesto's fat uncle. Oh my god. Jimmy Jr. How does he tell you that's a weird lisp? I love that show. Oh my god, really, Maxillian? Jeez. Yeah, I need to taper off for sure. McChubby McShooshu. Okay, I might unblock just like in a bit because I'm so tired.
Oh god. Too close.
Yeah,
Still
I'm
too
happy
close.
high because I'm happy. Fuck. You know, I'm so happy. Like, I feel so relieved.
Okay.
Whoa.
Relieved about what?
I feel
Dude, today you got told your heart is too big. What are you relieved about?
so like more spiritually connected to life.
Oh.
Life and everything, you know?
Right. Just hi. Got
So
it.
I just have a lot of like growth and stuff to do, and I just want to share my journey, you know? So people who criticize me and say things like, oh, you know what, I'm not fine with you criticizing me, but I find it like just weird. It's like, oh, Ashley's gonna like prove that she's like wanted and everything. Like,
Poulter, she has not mentioned the liver one time apart from when someone asked about it.
to talk about
And she was very vague. No.
being with all these guys, like, oh look, I had sex. But yeah, I was like, yeah, it's like this is my vlog. This is about my life, and I want it to be about partly about my dating life and sex life too. You know, so it's like it's my choice to talk about that. What doesn't seem to be your choice, or what seems to be your choice, however, is to continue to watch me when you're clearly so bothered. I mean, if you're just like looking to just shit talk me and you're entertained by me, hey, whatever then, you know, that's whatever. But it's just like, you know what I mean? It's like she's attention seeking. Well, you're giving me attention, so thank you. You know, attention is powerful, and
Oh, God. Yeah.
what you do with it matters. And I didn't realize that for a long time.
Yeah, Chantal, you have a platform and you have a, we'll call it a responsibility to your audience that you kind of neglect consistently. But no, you go on.
So,
Because you've somehow warped your hug box in such a way, and it's so confusing. So very
just put more
confusing.
thought into maybe the message I put out there, you know. But I've always just been tried to be genuine, at least honest with my feelings and everything. Maybe not always with events, you know, trying to conceal things and lie and manipulate everything just for.
If anyone needs that, it's 53 minutes into this stream. Hold on, we'll go back a little bit.
Been tried to be genuine, at least honest with my feelings and everything. Maybe not always with events, you know, trying to conceal things and lie and manipulate everything just for him, you know. Basically what Dee Dee's doing now. And but from what I can see, she's doing it so much worse. Like, it's heartbreaking.
Fair,
Anyway,
Anna.
so what was I saying? Oh, Sam is so sweet. Yeah, channel health and future. Yes, I just feel so grateful. There's so many good men out there. Like, no, I haven't, Aubrey. Snack? I was gonna have some watermelon. You like watermelon? I love watermelon.
I don't know, man. Look, I'm no expert at anything, but it feels really dangerous to me to start and that's where I feel like Chantal's going with this, right? She's starting to, and maybe she's done it in small degrees or in small parts previously, but like tying your joy and worth and happiness to another person or to other people or to the attention of other people, I feel like can be really dangerous, because as soon as that stuff starts to get removed, as soon as you get rejected, like mental health can kind of not take great turns. Again, not a professional, wouldn't know, don't want to call anyone a narcissist or anything, but Chantal's always been about the attention on the YouTube, right? And we've kind of seen what's happened over the last 18 months when it comes to Chantal's dating and how that somehow has become content. And yeah, I don't know. I mean, we saw what happened with Old Mate, and I just hope that if Chantal continues to do this, she doesn't find people with the same concerns. But I don't know. I hate all of this. Maybe like focus on yourself, work on yourself, find happiness in yourself, create happiness and joy for yourself that isn't reliant on other people. But whatever, Chantal.
I just hate cutting it up. I feel like Randy Savage. Oh, hi, Emerald. I always miss you.
Aileen, hello.
Hi,
Good to see
Sandy.
you.
Are you fucking cute? I could go for a salad. I'm hungry. Hi, big sweet angel.
Look at this gam. His name is Sam. He sits on his perch.
Oh, chat, by the way,
Look at
thanks so much for hanging out. If I haven't even mentioned it yet because of all the shenanigans earlier. If you'd like to hit the like button while you're here, I'd very much appreciate it. Please and thank you.
Drum his guitar. Oh, big boy. Yes, he's a big man. Yes, he's think he's Batman. Hi, Sam. Hi, Sam. Hi, Sam. Hi, big boy. Hi, big boy.
Just the
Hi, big boy.
look of fear and confusion. That's what that is.
Yes, big man. Samothy. You biggest asshole. It's like cute
Potter,
aggression.
that's incredible. Congratulations, mate. That's awesome. 3 days. You knocking it out. Well done.
I'm so burnt.
That's really cool. The countdown's on then.
Ugh. I'm gonna squish his face. Right?
Hi, Sam.
Oh, happy Mother's Sam. Yo, it's